Introduce ourselves.
I'm Matt. I play Miri'ri, a Mithra monk. She has a phobia against being dirty and loves to punch things.
I'm Jay. I play Evets the Elra. I have my hammer and I am a mechanic, basically.
Stein.
Oh. Hey, I'm Stein. I'm obviously the new kid in town with this. I play in my Roll20 crash, but it doesn't matter. I play Elric full. He's here to do the right thing and save the world. The gods may either help him or get out of his way.
Challenge accepted, but okay.
Yeah.
And last but not least,
I didn't go.
Sure.
Hey!
and last but not least, Scribble.
Totally
Wow.
not last, but okay.
Okay.
Hey, I had to segue somehow.
We've had
Right.
such great introductions to this game.
Huh? All of them have been perfect. I just expect them all to go wrong every time.
They just go like exactly as you intend every time. There's no messes ups there ever.
Anyway, my name's Amanda. I play Sidu, the our white mage, and I have the best of mistakes.
That's pretty.
Now it's your turn.
And surprise entry at the last minute here. In comes Sir Wizzard.
Wait,
Playing
we're just now
Zest.
getting word that Mr. Wizzard is now introducing himself.
I play Zest a noble Dragoon knight. I like dragons and getting high
Wow.
So, last we left off.
on jumping.
Gotta get high on that jump, man. Anyway, last we left off, Evets released Garuda from her shrine, just as the Oscaran army was finishing defeating the Imperial forces that were stationed around the area. After they were finished with their duty there, they traveled to the Oasis, in which they met with Caligo, who directed them to Ramuh shrine, which is across the Thunder Plains. They have just arrived at the shrine. So, you all are now at the shrine. Y'all saw as the sandstone dome of the shrine was there, and you walked inwards.
Alright.
Notice that it is a very, like, all the walls and architecture here are made of sandstone. And you see pillars, you see statues, and you see the shrine to Ramuh right in front of you.
The people around us, since we've entered this country, are they all Aura, or most of them?
Yes, there are all types of races, but many of them are considering the location.
Well,
It's mostly Aura, then secondary human, and then there are a couple other things like Numu and Banga here.
Hmm.
the thundering going. I mean, it's called the Thundering Plains, but is the amount of lightning thrown around recently been unusual? And I think there was something about tornadoes.
Are you asking me, or are you stopping a monk?
We were talking to a monk when we left
Yeah.
off last time.
You had just finished talking to one.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, I'm chilling at the statue of Ramuh with, somebody. Was it Miri'ri?
Yes.
Okay. And you watch as Kaya is currently praying at the shrine.
Gonna, adjust my hood, make sure, my face is pretty not showing. And, just kind of pat the statue and be like, it's been a long time, old friend.
Alright. Zest will look towards the top of the pillar the shrine is in. Does he see anything unusual?
The top of the pillar. Oh, the shrine?
Or at the top of the shrine, excuse me.
You mean like over the shrine?
Yes.
There's nothing directly over the shrine. Around the shrine, there is a lot of those rods that you saw coming into the plains that redirect the lightning to it.
Hmm.
In fact, there's about a dozen rods, and each of them form a perfect circle around the dome.
Could you describe the dome again?
It's basically it's curved. It's almost like if you were to dig the whole thing up, the whole thing would be a sphere, and you're seeing the top of the sphere almost.
Hmm.
It's that kind of shape. It's just round the whole way.
And then, like, what, the statue of Rama is in the middle?
No, it's near the top. You haven't
Oh,
gone
wait.
that far down.
This explanation is
Okay.
okay. So we
hold
have.
on, I'll draw it.
Yes, please.
Here's the ground.
Okay.
Here's the dome.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the entrance. And this underneath the line is where you're at.
Okay.
And
And
there are these rods coming all around.
the statue right here.
The statue would be here.
Okay. And there's floors above us.
I'll just draw like a little beard here. And little hat.
Wow.
My art
Are you
skills
pointing
are
where you're
great.
drawing this?
Oh, wow.
Are there floors above us, or is it all just one giant room?
You do not know if there's a floor above you.
Are there any stairs besides the one we came in?
You notice that there are rooms to the side. You don't see any stairs.
Hmm.
I'm gonna go pull a monk aside and
Yes, sister, what can I do for you?
yes. Has Rama been acting up recently? Well, more than usual.
Well, we haven't seen Rama.
Well,
If you're asking if the storm has been different, it's been
yes.
about the same frequency. The problem is, it's been going past the Thunder Plains.
That's interesting. Normally it stays right here. I only inquire because other temples have been having issues.
Yeah, by the way, like, about every 30 seconds you hear a thunder strike. The entire time you're here.
Hmm.
I just assume that Sidu's used to it.
I mean, at this point, if you're not used to it, you're just, like, flinching every 30 seconds at this point.
I just imagined Miri'ri just kind of.
I mean,
Okay.
So, Stein. Actually, did you want to do something really quick?
I just wanted to ask if any sort of troops from the Empire have possibly, local news. What's going on with my home peeps?
We don't really keep contact with the outside world much. We can only tell that the lightning has gone out because we've been able to physically see it.
And what of the capital? Do you know what's going on there?
We keep in isolation.
I see. Well, if anything changes, let me know.
Very well.
All right, you can do your thing now.
Alright, Stein.
Is Mike's muted?
Yes.
It was.
Alright, you are currently in the shrine. And you see a group of wanderers come around. You notice that they all have
that's
weapons, except for one Mithra who doesn't seem to have any weapons on her.
Okay.
And I am in a
Okay.
hooded cloak.
Yeah, not shady at all whatsoever.
Yep.
Escort, I'll improvise it. All right. I walk up to them.
Alright, describe your character before you walk up to him then.
All right. If I
You are breaking up bad.
Yeah.
Rose. Yeah. Okay, there we go. A rather strong-looking man. He seems to be about 6'5" tall, pretty tall. He has dark red hair and determined-looking green eyes. He's wearing your typical white wearing your typical. However, the thing that really catches your eye is he bears a massive sword on his back, Buster Blader size for a reference. Definitely almost as big as him. The one thing that I was able to draw is a sword, and I'll try and caption it into the Road 20 chat if it'll bloody work. The sword is, of course, in a sheath at the back. However, the sheath isn't fully covered. It seems more like, on a piece of leather as over. Let me do the caption thing.
So that was half his description in not the right order. You breaking up so bad during all that, but we got the general gist.
Something leather road sewed.
Road sewed.
Road sewed.
Road sewed.
It doesn't get much better than this. Let me paste the image address, which I swear to God, if it doesn't work, I'm going to be a tad salty. Alright, I'm a tad salty.
Do it right.
Post it on
You
Discord
can
or
just
whatever.
click it. It's fine. They can click it.
Oh, hey, yeah, we can.
Oh, the handout's available. Okay, cool.
You didn't do it correctly, but it works.
Okay, cool. So that's what the sword looks like, and
Oh,
it's not copyrighted.
I know
because
why
give
it
Joe
didn't work
full
correctly.
permission.
If it doesn't end with the file format, it doesn't work. So you see everything that says PNG and then question mark some numbers? You should have removed the question mark from the numbers.
Okay, I got it.
But moving on.
I'll do it against the chat. Yeah, whatever, yeah.
Alright, so you guys see this guy.
Right now I gotta get a voice. Hello?
Hello?
Hmm.
It's silence on your end.
Okay. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I did a voice. Excuse me.
Sidu, he says, excuse me, do you respond in any way?
Yeah. To whom is he saying excuse me to?
You.
Oh, me?
The general group.
Yes, how may I help you?
I need to figure. I'm so sorry. Do you happen to know a man named Reginald Smith? Reginald Smith.
I can't say that I do.
My apologies then. Have a lovely day as I start walking off.
How peculiar.
You notice as he turns his back, the kind of exposed strap shows a blue and a green materia attached to the sword.
Hmm. Zest will approach Sidu and say, well, it seems like whatever is affecting the storm here, it seems like it either be centered here or possibly where the storm is gathering.
Yes,
Perhaps
it seems like the monks here are unaware of anything that's happening outside these walls. I've been meaning to talk to you, actually, Zest, about what happened in Garuda's temple. And I don't know, maybe you're right, and maybe sacrifices are necessary.
You do realize that it wasn't that me simply not, what's the word? Capitulating? Or, I cannot remember. Just giving way to that person's demands. That cannot be an option. I never intended to leave you with him. Of course, that's why Miri'ri and I pursued you and the man after you left.
I understand that, Zest, but I'm not a soldier.
Then I'm sorry, but it's quite the mystery why you decided to sign up for something you'd very well die doing.
Because honestly, it would be better if I was dead.
Dun dun dun!
And she walks away.
To be continued. Do 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 do. Or however that tune goes with Joe. No, seriously, she walks away.
I mean, yeah, that's the end of that conversation, unless you want to stop her and ask her questions.
Do I want to stop my suicidal teammate person?
She never said she was suicidal.
Evets and Miri'ri, what are you doing through all this?
Eating popcorn at this situation.
Oh, you're just watching? You're just like...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm eating popcorn with Miri'ri.
This is my popcorn. Get your own.
Where'd you get that popcorn?
I invented it.
I just laid it on the rock out there and it got struck by lightning.
Yeah, popcorn definitely was never a thing until you invented it just now.
Mm-hmm.
Not in this modern setting.
Exactly.
No one's ever thought of cooking corn seeds, ever.
Exactly.
Oh, no. It's not corn seeds. He didn't get corn seeds. He literally changed the sand into popcorn.
Mm-hmm. That too, Joe.
See, what people do is use fire to cook the corn. No, he used lightning. That's a step further. That's thinking outside the box.
Nah, yeah, that lightning roasted popcorn.
Oh, yeah.
Tastes like burnt popcorn.
Okay,
Orville
so-
Ramuh Bockers.
Evets and
Tastes
Miri'ri,
electrifying.
Yep.
while the two of y'all are watching this argument happen, a monk starts walking behind you.
Monk, a monk, a monk, a monk.
Alright.
Excuse me, ma'am, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
You're.
I mean, yo.
I
Of
mean,
course,
yo.
ma'am.
I'm sorry.
Of course. The monk bows and says, "Are you here for a pilgrimage?"
Do we tell him we're here to take his god?
Oh,
The answer is yes.
Wizzard, gain a penny.
You see, you don't understand. We're here to speak to our god. We kind of need him. Do you know his number?
oh
Okay,
my
but
gosh.
seriously, the monk comes up and says it's behind the two of you. Do any of you respond?
Kiwi.
You could kind of say that.
Is there anything I can assist you with?
Yes. Where might we finish our pilgrimage face to face with this Lord Ramuh?
Oh, you want to be face to face with the Ramuh?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, no one's done that in a long time, but they say that if you want to do that, you have to finish the trial
Trial?
in the
Trial by
lower
combat?
halls.
Just trial, you say? That sounds fun.
What kind of trial is it?
Well, apparently the only thing you have to do is reach the lowest floor of this sanctuary.
That sounds.
Of course,
So-
we haven't been able to see past the first room. It's got
Is
a
there
lot of
digging
thunder bombs
involved?
there.
Wait, thunder bums or thunder bombs?
Bombs.
The monster, not the.
Right, right.
Thunder Bomb sounds like a funk album title.
We are the thunder bombs.
Talk about a lightning round.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm down.
You wish to attempt the trial?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, can we take a group?
There's no rules whatsoever. Just reach the bottom.
Yeah. Reach the bottom, see the god. I got it. Let's do this.
I can show
Wow.
you the entrance. Just be prepared. This will be strenuous.
And he's not at
Oh,
all
you know,
concerned.
you haven't seen it.
I've seen the first level.
And it's probably only going to get worse from there.
Oh, don't tell me you're chicken zest.
Oh no!
Where's
I was
chicken?
just illustrating his. I was providing a backup for this guy's exposition.
What do you think, Evets?
Elric, test notice while this is happening.
Okay.
I think we should
No,
go
I don't
for
want-
it.
I don't want to doodle. I want to. Okay. Elric. I'm loading the
wonder-
character sheet for the first time.
I wonder if my knowledge dungeons will come in handy for once.
Character sheet's finally loaded. Of
Can we
course, the new
see?
guy's just slacking everything.
Oh gosh, stop holding everything up.
Anyway, y'all can continue your conversation while he's testing that notice.
So how's that popcorn, Evets?
Oh, it's pretty good, you know.
Yeah,
It's got a
We'll
taste
just
that,
get-
you know, you can't get without lightning.
right. We're just going to completely ignore the fact that we had that conversation zest
You mentioned offhandedly or out of character.
offhandedly.
So, Joe,
Yes.
what is this place made out of? Like, what
Sandstone.
is it? Just sandstone?
You know, the really weak and brittle stuff.
Garuda, Jamaica.
Like Zest scuffs his foot and he's actually able to metal foot on it, and he's actually able to get some
Yeah, don't make the monks
scrape
mad.
some stuff off of it.
Well, I can go
Where's
ahead.
Barry?
You rode Barry here. There is a stable area.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure. Shut up!
Barry and the other chocobos you rode in here on are here.
Okay, just making sure. I forgot what we did with them.
Oh.
No. You. Yeah, I'm not. You know Phineas and Ferb.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Barry?
Oh my gosh.
Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
No, we're
we
not
need a
doing a
fedora.
Barry thing. No.
I was more thinking about this, if you guys watched the Nostalgia Critic. But what about Boomer? But in this one it'll be what about Barry?
So, is that monk still there, Joe?
And none of you got
Yes.
that reference.
No,
Did he say how many floors there was?
He did not.
just the one.
Well, then I'm going to ask him, do you know how many floors are in this trial?
No, I do not.
Do I know?
What knowledge? Do you have any knowledges?
I've got knowledge dungeon. This is
Oh, roll
flesh
that then.
ruins.
So, based on the curvature of the top of the sphere, divide that by the general area of the rooms.
You're not sure exactly how many floors there are, but there could be anywhere from 3 to 5.
And if I had to guess, Evets, it'd be anywhere from 3 to 5 floors.
Excuse me.
What are you so worried about? You have me. And apparently Kiwi, who keeps chiming in.
Lightning bombs, you said.
We have a bomb of our own. Her name is Miri'ri.
You're not wrong. Yes, go ahead.
Oh boy.
Alright, so you are here, you get done doing your business, pray to the shrine and whatever else you're doing. And you start looking around and you do see a sign that says entrance to trial, do not enter.
Is that like with a little velvet rope and a
Please
little
say
brass?
yes.
or a typical dungeon entrance with like a skull door.
Well, it's not got a skull door, there's a wooden door on a sandstone interior, but it's the plaque is there that says that on it. It's very plain looking. And you notice that you try the handle and it's locked.
Well, good sir, if you would lead us to this trial, I do believe we would like to get it underway.
Alright, I warned you. He gets up and
You did.
he gets up and starts moving towards a door. You notice that there's that same man from earlier at that door that had asked, "Excuse me." And he moves up to the door and starts unlocking it.
What? Okay, I do.
No, the monk starts unlocking it, I think.
Yeah, the monk, an NPC, unlocks it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Zest follows, clanking in his metal armor, holding his
Wow.
metal-tipped weapon.
I check my gun and make sure it's loaded.
It's loaded.
Woo!
Whatever happened to Trash Man?
Test notice.
Trash man.
Edvard.
Edvard, yeah.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
You look around, you don't see him.
I think we left him in
Thought it
Oasis.
occurs. I think we left Edvard behind.
You're pretty sure he was here when you arrived at the shrine.
Oh. Well.
Oh. I'm pretty sure the sand ate Edvard.
The sand ate Edvard.
Just
I
the
don't believe
sand
it.
itself.
Or he just ditched us.
I believe Edvard eating sand, but not the sand eating him.
Yeah. That one.
Hold that thought, Zest says, before he runs back up the stairs to look around for Edvard.
Test notice. You don't
I'll
see
Benny
anything.
that. I have extra Benny, I'll Benny that. Well, no. I'm not going to do that. I probably need it given
Not
the
worth it,
situation I'm about to enter, but... so I see nothing?
You see nothing.
Not even like a little scrap of cloth left over?
No.
Everybody check your pockets.
Check your pockets.
Sorry.
Oh, here's Edvard as you pull him out of the pockets.
Darn.
This kind of reminds me of. Never mind. What's his?
Out of character, I was hoping to find like his fire materia, so I don't go in there
Oh my gosh.
with my both hands tied
Wow,
behind
you
my
don't care
head
about
back.
Edvard, you care about the fire materia. Oh, such loyalty!
Out
It's
of
like- it's
character.
like when a
The
grandparent-
loyalty!
Out of character, I
It's like when a
was
grandparent
looking
died.
to get his fire materia. Out of character, not in character. Out of character, because I am pretty much going into this fight with both hands tied behind my back.
I mean, you know,
Zest-
that was me a couple episodes ago. So,
Zest will walk down the stairs and says, shrug and say, "He just seems to have upped and vanished."
honestly, can we say we're surprised?
Well, it's still rather mean, though.
It is.
Ah, well.
So we're inside the
At
trial.
least we don't have to smell burning
Yeah.
trash anymore.
Not yet.
This is true.
Okay.
Oh dear, Edvard, you will be missed. Now let's get on with this.
So, you also notice that Kaya is still praying in front of the shrine.
Oh, well, should we grab her? I mean, I hate
She
to-
continues to hold her praying position, even as we drag her into the dungeon. It's almost like there's no consciousness behind her eyes, forced to do the task left to her.
I mean, I guess we should just leave her chilling there.
Yes,
Who
she
knows?
seems very deep in concentration.
All right then. Well, at least if we die in there, she can tell our loved ones. I've got nothing. Let's. Are we ready? Anybody need a bathroom break?
Yes, I do.
5 minutes later, after he gets done using the bathroom.
Yes.
Are we going to pack any snacks?
Yeah, and as you go use the bathroom, he's like, just make sure you don't use the towers.
What was that, Joe?
Don't.
Well, the monk
Big rock.
says, do not use the towers.
The towers?
That the
The
lightning
lightning
rod
rods.
sticking out of the ground.
Penis
Oh.
go boom.
Wow.
Everyone pack their lightning cream. If actually,
that
that's something I
sounds
want to ask the
disgusting.
monks. Hey, monk person,
Do you have lightning cream?
do you have cream that or something that protects you guys against the lightning that
Wait,
keeps,
don't I have a?
We have,
going off around here?
we have burn cream. The lightning never strikes inside the shrine. And as long as you keep to the towers, you should be fine.
Oh, I've got Asuna now, which lets me take Nax effects off people.
But
Well,
when you
that's-
go outside the
Oh, I got-
circle, or excuse me, people that come in from outside the lightning rods, do they have anything that helps keep the lightning off them?
Yeah, stay close to
rods.
the metal sticks.
Just the rods. These were iron rods? Or
I just
rods? No identifiable metal?
had a thought. Zest is in a metal suit
Yes.
holding a giant lightning rod.
Yes.
Yep.
I said that not 5 minutes ago.
I didn't catch on until now.
Good job.
Do you happen to have any, like... Well, I shouldn't be saying, like... kindly monk.
Yes.
Does your monkhood fashion miniature lightning rods?
He kind of stares at you a little strangely.
Lightning being a part of your worship, do you just not channel it somewhere, or?
That's what the towers are for.
Dude,
I'm trying to understand what he's going for.
he's trying not to get hit by lightning.
But lightning doesn't hit inside, they said.
You know what? There is
They're
something
lightning
that'll
bombs.
prevent you from hitting lightning. It's the materia that could have been bought over the Azuna. The null materia.
I didn't have enough for it. Because I would have also had to have gotten the lightning materia to go with it, and I didn't have enough.
Yeah, that is true.
So don't put that on me.
Because no one in the party has lightning materia at all.
Don't put that on me.
So she put that bad juju on me.
Do you have any spare materials that you could lend us on this trial?
For a donation to the church, yes.
Oh.
How generous a donation are we talking?
How powerful a materia are we talking?
How about a null shock resist?
What kind of options do we have available?
We have a few basic materias, some destruction materias, and a couple
Null shock
support
resist.
materias.
That
What your support materials
Wi-
look like,
Support materias are blue materia.
right?
what kind of support materials?
Well, we have an all materia, and we have a null materia, and we also have an elemental resistance materia.
Are those the things that I work?
What was the first one? Because I didn't really catch that.
All.
What's that
all?
do?
It makes any single target spell a blast template spell.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's a damaging spell.
Or healing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
So how much donation are we talking for just using it in the trials?
Well, the problem is, if we let you use it for the trials, there's no guarantee you'll return from the trials.
Zest, I'll be willing to help you pull whatever cash I have left.
So, my question being answered as
We
That was
basically
a
have
no
Basically,
amount of
to
donation
buy
could
them,
be.
is what they're
So
saying.
why did you say a donation would work in the first place?
No. No to just simply letting you borrow it for the trial to be returned.
I apologize if that's what it sounded like.
Oh, that
How
is what
much would it be to rent it?
That's what he said. No renting.
You have to buy it.
You have to buy it straight out.
Oh,
That's what he meant. He's not going to let you borrow it, take it to the trial, and return it.
So you said all and then a null, which is the one that I would need to borrow somebody's lightning materia for.
I
Yeah.
said all, null, and resist were the support materias.
how much would the resistance?
The resist would be 3,000.
How much would the null be?
I can give that for 1,500.
And the all?
That'll be 2,500.
Alright. So how much do you two
1
have?
second. Alright, everyone, huddle up. Let's see here.
It's like, how much money do we have?
I've got 400.
800.
That's it?
I bought the other.
They
So-
bought a lot of things.
I don't buy nothing. That's why, I guess.
How much do
I
you
bought
have?
the Asuna materia.
I have 1,093. Because I got gypped. They got the good end in the Battle Royale. I didn't.
You could almost buy one of the null materia.
I know, but that's the why I don't have. They almost like I don't have that much, just because.
Yeah, you're not part
I
of the
got you.
conversation at this point. This is like the previous, so no.
I said everyone huddle up, so.
So
No, that was Jaren typing that in chat. He's not official part of your party yet.
Oh yeah.
So do we need
Let's
the null?
see.
Do we want the null materia? We could get
I
that.
got
One.
829.
I mean,
The null is what?
so
The
is
null
that
was
what?
1,500. That was the
Yeah.
cheapest of them.
Is that something
Right.
that I would use in buff people?
The null materia is a single cast spell. When you cast it, the next time a source of that type would hit someone, it is ignored.
Okay, so
Alright, so we have 800 plus 400 plus 1900.
I'll throw in my 1,000.
You said 1,000?
Yeah,
1,000.
so after that 1,000, you're just 500 away.
Yeah,
So that,
I'll be the good party member.
no, we're at 2,200.
Well, I'm just talking about for the null, like, because that's the one we really can afford.
right.
Yeah, so the null is a castable spell that resists to one time only. The resistance is you get +4 toughness against that type of attack, or +4 to resist status effects if you equip a status effects materia instead.
Yeah, but that's 3,000.
Yeah. It doesn't require an actual spell casting, but at the same time it only affects the person that's equipping it.
Right.
And the all is 3,000.
2,500.
2,500.
3,000 was the resist.
What's the
So
all?
how much money do we have? It lets you like say I can only heal 1% at a time right now. I could like heal everybody.
Okay.
I could do a group heal.
How's.
Oh,
Someone said 1,900?
No.
No one said 1,900. Alright,
I think
Evets
Matt
is giving
said-
1,000.
Yeah.
I'm giving 400.
That means you only need 100 left.
Alright, I'll give you 100.
Alright, so if y'all remove those amounts, 1,000 for Evets, 400 for Sidu, and 100 for Miri'ri, then you have yourselves a null materia.
All.
No.
No!
No.
You
No?
can't. Null. N-U-L-L.
I said all.
You need
How much
another
is the all?
1,000.
You would need 1,000 more.
We don't have enough.
I mean, I think we
Uh,
do with if Max. I think Matt said he had 800, but that's if we
Okay,
want to spend
what's
that
more
much.
important? Resisting lightning in a lightning trial, or doing area of effects?
I mean, I threw my
The
money.
null is only going to work on one person.
At a time. It lasts for an hour once you cast it. You
We're
can
going to
literally
be
cast
hitting.
it on
We're going to
every
be getting
member of
hit
the
with lightning left and right on this one, if what I'm understanding is correct. So the null sounds nice, but it doesn't sound like it has much. It'll just be a drain on our power points rather than avoiding damage and being healed if we do take it.
Which is one reason why the all is much more expensive.
Yeah.
Yep.
And also the all will do a small burst template, which means the person she touches herself, since she's within that template, and everyone in melee with her target will get healed.
Wait, like if it's a bad guy or just good guys?
Bad guys will be affected as well.
Oh, what?
I wonder, Joe. That
If
way
you're
you
within
combine-
melee of the target that you cast it on, it's going to be healed.
Okay. But can I choose to not do that if I...
You could still make it single target.
Okay.
Let's just get the null.
All right. Well, it's your money.
It's also your money. I think.
Oh, no,
No.
Matt and you put money in and me.
Okay. So, okay. We'll get the
Right.
null and I'll try
How
to
much?
keep you guys alive.
It was
I
100
just gave
from you,
100.
Matt.
Okay.
By the way, null costs 2 power points to cast.
Okay, that's not bad at all.
And also, for time's sake, if you want to cast on each party member, I am not going to make you roll for it.
Okay. So, let's see here. Do I aim for it?
I don't know how many power points total you have, but
I've got 20.
so it would cost 10 to null everybody.
So is it touch?
It's touch, yes.
Okay.
Actually, I'll give it a range of 6, 12, 24.
What do you call? You said you had destruction materials, yes?
Yes.
What of those?
We have thunder materias mostly, but we also have fire, ice, and water.
Thanks, guys. By the way.
Can I do a knowledge light stream to think of what would be more effective against the lightning bombs?
Yes. Alright, 14. You know that it is weak versus water.
I was going to say that, but I wasn't too sure because I didn't know like they're made of lightning or what type. So okay, so water materia that basically summons a orb of water and splashes them with it.
Yes.
Okay, how much for that?
500.
Hmm. I apologize. I forget what a proper term would. I'd apologize, Brother Monk, but I am not as financially well off as my companions. I can only offer pittance compared to what they have to Ramuh. Could you perhaps accept a lesser donation?
How less are we talking?
350.
Roll persuasion. We can do 450 if you can convince your friends to have a little more.
Say again?
We can do 450 if you are able to get some money from your friends.
All right. I'll walk over to my companions and say, would each of you be able to hand me a small amount of money? It doesn't have to be that much.
Depends. I'm pretty tapped out.
Do you have 10 on you?
Yes.
Right.
Right.
And I'll be sure to share this materia amongst the group if you put a little bit of money in it as well instead of. But yes.
Go away.
Well, excuse me.
Not you talking to the dog.
Okay, so Zest will accept the money from Sidu and count out 450.
Oh, you're
Or
literally
440.
10 off?
Yeah, 440. There we go.
Okay, so You had 440 and now you have 450. Is that correct?
Was
Joe,
Wizzard?
in complete out of character confidence, I was lying through my teeth. I was just trying to get the price down.
Right.
So yes, 450 is handed over.
So wait, did you just take my money?
I took 10. I took 10 money, and if it's that big a deal, I'll be sure to pay you back at a later point.
Yeah, he was 10 short of what the monk counter offered.
Oh no!
Oh, you were more than
He
10 off.
wasn't short.
Oh, you weren't short at all. Shit.
I was.
Dude,
Hey! I acted well enough to even convince the GM. Okay, so
do you really want to piss Sidu off more? Holy crap.
you know nothing,
You're right, I don't.
but he will
Slimy
pay.
jerk.
He'll pay you back.
And he accuses Kaya of being greedy. Jeez.
Spoiled little rich kid.
Excuse me.
But
This is bargain hunting. That's how you stay rich.
anyway, so you hand the money to the monk. You say, thank you for your donation. And hand you the water materia.
All right. I'll take out the lightning materia and equip the water materia instead, and I'll say, "See you, catch," and toss her the lightning materia.
Oh, hi, thanks.
Alright, you now have a lightning materia to equip your null materia too.
Sweet.
Zest will activate the water materia and allow it to the tip of the spear to have some water drip out and do a little
Ew.
tricky, flashy maneuvers, twirling it about before turning the material
And he
back
gets
off.
everyone soaked.
I am like thinking of like, how do I say you know how to get the end of your staff wet or something like that? It's...
Wow.
Wow, Joe.
You know, I'm wearing white. You jerk face.
Zest
I'm
is
wearing
now
white too, you
bursting-
jerk face.
Zest is now bursting with anticipation.
Oh my god.
Well, are
Ew.
you...
Ugh.
Only anticipation.
You notice he said that after I said I was wearing white, not you.
Yeah, oh wow.
Wow.
High five, Evets.
Coincidence.
Dang.
Soon, water is not the only thing that's going to be dripping around here.
Wait a... Okay, stop.
I think this
He
requires
then
a
punches.
conversation.
He then punches
I
him in
think-
the face.
Wait, what?
What?
Punches who?
Who?
Is what do you call? He said
I'm confused
You-
too much too.
he said the knows he said that after I said I was wearing a white shirt. I said, it's water's not the it's soon there will be not the only thing dripping around here, and then I punch him in the nose.
Oh, you
Oh my
punched-
gosh, you just punched Evets in the nose?
No, that was the joke. That was all out of character.
Yeah,
I thought.
that you have
I
to
have
no
specify.
idea.
Saying
I
you're
was
doing
about
something
to
in character, but having it out of character instead is a little. Anyway, the monk
Anyway.
looks at her and says, "So, are you ready for the trial?"
Yeah. Should I
Yes.
cast Null Shock now or later?
Yes, it lasts for an hour. So you can
Yeah, do
just
it now.
go ahead and spend your 10 power points and cast on everyone.
Alright, that means I've got 3 heals. Alright? You get
Okay.
one you get one free lightning hit and I have 3 heals.
Well, given the how this usually works, Zest will hand over his 3 healing potions.
To me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I've got 10 points and I've got 3 healing potions. Got it. Alright, I'll hang back and heal. You got it.
Alright.
How's that song go about a touch of an angel?
Aw, thanks.
So, Elric, you
Kiss of
notice
the devil.
that this. One
Oh
second.
wait, I have an ether.
Which will be useful for this.
Cool. We're good, guys.
You say that now. But we're down our knife-wielding maniac stealer person.
This is true. But I've got knowledge dungeons.
I'm sure that the monsters will be impressed by your trivia.
So,
If you didn't have
Elric.
your helmet on, I would give you a noogie so hard.
you notice that that little trial area that was locked off is being opened. And you notice that there seems to be a group about to go down. What do you do?
A group ahead of us?
No, it's
No, you.
Oh, him, okay.
You.
Yeah.
I'm talking to Jaren's character.
Okay.
The guy that got embarrassed and went off into a corner.
No, this was this guy. So just for something to check with Laura, if you win at a dungeon, you get to speak with the god, I assume, or the god meets up with you.
That's how this one's working, apparently.
You don't know that though.
Got it. Okay.
You just know that there's a trial and people are about to go down it.
Elric is going to walk up again, cough like he had a bad throat at the first attempt, and ask the monk of, if I may ask, what is this?
It is the Trial of Thunder.
What would you earn in? Go on, Joe.
These people are about to attempt to go to the low levels in order to win a chance to speak to Ramuh.
Kind of puts a hand to his chin. Let's see. He turns to you guys and asks, "May I accompany you on this trial? I would like to speak with the god myself, or Ramuh myself."
Zest looks at the rest of the group.
Oh, how rude of me. My name is Eric Fall. He offers a hand.
Sidu,
Pleasure.
I'm sure. That is yet to be seen, but I don't see a problem with...
Zest is a bit more reserved.
Well, show
Yeah,
how you're
yeah.
show that you're more reserved. Don't tell.
Zest crosses his arms. Last time we teamed up with a strange man, it turned out to be the son of the enemy.
You're correct. You have no right. You have no reason to trust a fellow stranger. However, I can only give you my word.
I'm going to put my hand on Zest's shoulder, and that hasn't turned out bad so far.
I'm more than willing to offer my services. Ow, crap. Ow, my foot. Crap.
If that happened in character, that'd be great. You just drop
Big
the
old
sword on
deep
his foot.
Something big that pops out of the ground and bites him.
As his deep voice goes, ow, 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 ow.
My confidence is not being raised.
Neither is mine.
Is there any way? I apologize for my. I apologize for my lack of impression. Is there any way I can gain your trust, or at least your willingness to allow my company?
Zest will pause for a moment and say, "Stand in front."
You're first, buddy.
You're frontline. Die first. That's your job. I understand. Thank you for letting me come with.
Right, so Sidu, apparently this guy is going to be the first in. Would you like to know him or just see how this happens?
I should know him. It means I gotta touch him.
Yes, you do have to touch. No, you don't. I said it was the range of 6.
Right, I don't have to touch him.
You don't have to touch him. It has a range.
I don't have to touch him. All of my other things are like, you have to touch people, okay?
Which is why I decided nulls could be ranged.
I will null him just to, be nice.
So, what exactly happens to me? Do I like glow a color or something out of nowhere, or?
You glow for a second, and then all of a sudden this yellow orb starts circling you.
And then
And I'm
a buff
just
appears
gonna-
on your HUD.
Yeah, and then you see an icon that says, with a square and a thunder mark, and you notice it's counting down from 60 minutes.
Wow. So for all you know, you could explode in an hour. I mean,
Well, I mean, we can help him with that. Right, Miri?
Yep.
Could I grab my timer and throw it?
it's not an actual timer.
Yeah, the only thing you actually see is that there's this yellow orb circling around you.
I'm just gonna like rock on my heels and whistle.
Elric connecting the dots. Kind of does a mini bow and says, "Thank you for your support." Literally. I should not make this go to waste.
Oh,
What is this exactly?
Oh, it's a null shock.
For all the bombs, lightning bombs from behind that door.
Or lightning in general. Lightning.
Lightning in the Temple of Thunder? Nah.
Nah, what are you talking about? It's
I mean,
always
it's not even in the name. It's not even in the
Pikachu
name.
Palace people.
It's all
I see,
scary
thank you.
noises. That's it.
I see. Thank you. If you don't mind me, let's get going.
In a hurry, are we?
Well, I'm assuming we're walking down there, or is it before the entrance?
Yes.
Well,
We're-
you notice
I
that
mean-
the doorway opens and you see a staircase.
Oh, okay, I thought we were-
staircase going down.
Okay, I thought we were actually going inside. Okay. Well, we are.
Well, you
Alright.
are going down stuff.
Alright. Alright, shall we get going?
After
I'm
you,
ready.
gentlemen.
Zest will walk down the stairs, the butt of his spear periodically tapping along with on the ground.
Can I
Elric,
knowledge dungeons?
Elric, unsheath this.
What are you knowledge dungeoning?
For traps.
That would
Well-
be an investigation roll.
Well, I mean, the monks were able to investigate the first level, so I assume there are no traps on this stairwell.
I mean, okay, we can keep going.
Alright, you can assume.
Okay, I'm gonna investigate.
I mean, hey, you guys in front, so it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, totally. That's safe.
go for it. I don't like how he
You
said that.
you notice that everyone
yeah, as
keeps
he
a good
steps in the
5 feet
trap-
behind you.
Yeah, you notice he steps into a trap, he dies instantly. Like, see, it's safe now. It's disarmed.
Sorry. Calculated.
Oh my. Alright, so are y'all continuing down the stairs?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Alright, you do see some light at the end of the down as you walk in. And you notice that you see these bright yellow glowing orbs with lightning coming out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How many?
You see 4 of them right now.
That sounds foreboding.
Elric unsheath. Assuming he has the room. I'm assuming he has the room to do it. He unsheathes his great sword.
Alright,
Well-
you unsheath your sword.
Joe.
You whip it out.
He-
I whip my sword back and forth.
Jay, did you say something?
Yes. Before we get down to the bottom of the stairs to the lights,
Mhm.
I'm gonna stop everybody and be like, so, if you guys think this is good, cool or not, I can just invent a way to dig us down there and bypass everything.
I
Okay,
mean,
A, what power are you doing?
Burrowing with pace +1.
If I
that
may
works on everyone.
interject.
I
No, it
make a
works for-
tunnel.
It works for him. The tunnel collapses behind you.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it's the burrowing power allows you to travel underground as if it was natural.
Oh.
Now we could try
And,
breaking the floors one by one.
If I may intervene, I believe a trial is supposed to prove that you are worthy for the gods. So if we merely cheat the system, what are we proving?
That we're
That
clever.
we win and are clever. Yes.
I would disagree, but I disagree, but you are letting me in your party. So however you decide.
So, are
I will
you going
follow.
to attempt to invent burrow and go down a floor?
I mean, by myself? Yeah.
What? No.
That sounds terrible, Joe.
Number one rule of Minecraft: don't dig straight down.
This is a Minecraft, so I can go straight down if I want.
They're both games.
Yes, you dig straight
Now-
down. You see a dragon. Its mouth is open right beneath you.
Rip.
Oh my gosh. You would, wouldn't you?
That's
Well,
why I go.
You have no
at
idea
angle.
what's on the second floor. I mean,
Yeah.
You would, wouldn't you?
Probably be a wyvern, but
Um. How about making yourself intangible?
I don't have enough points
no,
for that.
that is not enough points.
That's
Oh,
one more
okay.
point. I'm 1 point short. I only can do 4.
Um.
So yeah. Sadly, teleport other is not an option either. So I guess, yeah.
All right, killing things it is. Though how this is supposed to be a challenge of our. Well, never mind.
So, what do you do?
Kick Elric into the room and see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you
I approve.
see
Actually-
the bombs.
We don't know what they do.
um,
He's got resistance, Joe. He'll be fine.
Actually, on that note, if I may, so like Joe said, I'm assuming that you guys are walking like 5 feet clearly behind me as we're walking down.
Pretty much.
All right.
You're about to leave, aren't you?
No.
I just
Elric,
sent you a message, Joe.
As we're all walking down, Elric notices the clear gap in between them. As Elric says, "Oh, I'm starting to understand why exactly I'm way ahead first. Thank you for entrusting me with your lives. I'm not worth this honor. But I would do all my power to protect you. But thank you for your trust in me."
Not everyone just sort of silently stares at you, I guess.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Elric gives you a thumbs up as he continues.
We wait for a few moments before continuing on behind you.
Sorry, I need to develop character traits. All right, in all seriousness, let's continue.
Well, Joe, I'm going to do invent danger sense before I continue in then.
Alright, you have danger sense.
It's like that Ghostbuster reader.
No, it's spider sense, okay?
Well, it has to be a device.
Yes, the device looks like a spider.
What about the cookie spiders?
Okay.
Are we moving on or not?
I'm ready to move on.
Sorry, I was asking Joe a question.
Sorry, she is whispering me for secret things.
Well,
Secret.
after you, Elric.
Thank you again. He continues.
Alright, so
Kind of a prick, isn't he?
Actually, Scribble. You notice that he doesn't. He actually believes what he's saying, as in he's not going. He's not saying some kind of cocky tone or anything. He legitimately believes that you are entrusting him with your guys' lives, and he is not a walking trap setter.
I'm gonna lean over to Evets and I'm like, he's very sincere, or he's a douchebag.
Either way, Evets. Can you make a dinner bell?
Did you say, can I make a dinner bell?
Yes.
Yes, dinner sounds quite good. But after
We'll wait till he's in the center of the room, and then we go. Come and get it. Let's see what happens.
I can do earthquake. That should get everything's attention, right?
oh yes,
Uh,
earthquake while you're underground. That's always the best idea.
the best advice I can give you is kill them quickly.
Alright, so Elric, you see bombs in front of you. What do you do?
Kill them quickly.
This is your. It's just you versus these bombs. This is your badass moment to shine or fail.
Yep, this is your moment to shine. Prove to us you're worthy. No pressure.
Trial by combat!
Mortal combat.
well,
Come on, well, we took
Joe,
a Malaporo on the first day.
Joe, are these like balls of energy like doing their own thing, or do they obviously see that they're in our way?
You just notice that they're floating around.
Erlich replies, I honestly don't think that these are much of a threat to us as of now.
I mean, this is your hazing, dude.
I mean, go poke
Oh,
one.
I see. You're just... I see. Alright. I am activating my green material with my blue material to make my attack fire-based.
Oh dear.
Alright?
Well, it's better than swinging it with a metal sword.
I'll give you that.
Right, so if you're going to attack it, roll your fighting.
Okay. Crit fails, hits himself, wounds, insta-kill himself.
Gosh.
Jeez, he just fell on his own sword. Do we insult him that much?
Oh my god. Wait, Joe, what if this is gonna be like an arc thing of where the first time I get hit, I get one shot?
Check. But go ahead and do what you're doing.
Yeah, I roll my fighting. Oh, that's just beautiful. I'll spend the first penny.
Oh man.
You don't want to leave a bad first impression, I see.
Yeah, does that hit?
1 second, let me pull up his parry. Wow, this is being slow.
The suspense.
It hits.
Okay, good. Journal. No, arcade. No.
We can just use the
equipment.
fire
Sorry.
bombs as stand-ins. Since we don't have
And
electric ones.
this is fire-based damage. No raise, I assume.
No raise.
Yeah. I'm just gonna describe this as, you see
Wait.
Elric. Okay. Oh,
It might not. It might not.
What?
See. Figure is...
Oh, that's
Uh-oh.
soaking.
Alright, so... Alright, you get a pretty good hit on the thing. It doesn't go down, and you watch as the ball turns around as its face starts towards you. And you notice that it's still like... Your cleave definitely heard it, as like the sphere, it now has a slice to it that didn't go all the way through. And you watch as it gets bigger as it turns around.
I think you made it mad.
I think you made it mad. All right. I yell, come at me with all you got.
Ooh. You just hear this collective noise coming from the stairs.
Just hisses and oh. Is anybody else going to help him? Is that it?
No. Let's see how this goes.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen, guys.
We don't have a phoenix down. Just...
Well, because Kaya didn't steal one.
Oh yeah, that is her job, is to keep stealing phoenix downs for us
Yeah.
because they're way too expensive.
That's her job, yes, is to steal all the Phoenix
I'm
Downs.
sorry if 1,000 gil is not worth your life.
It's not worth my life, Joe.
Well, I mean, you're the only one we've had to use one on.
Shit, I'm just gonna use Barry as a temporary, because I can't find the actual bomb token. I forgot to change it. So
Oh, no,
Barry is
Barry's
now
the-
the bomb.
No, don't hurt Barry.
Barry's the bomb, guys.
Barry is the bomb.
No, don't hurt Barry.
Hey, that means he gets cooked in for rations.
Evets, you saw this guy go in, strike one of the bombs, and it starts to grow.
Do I sense any danger?
Yes,
oh,
there's
shit,
4 of
Sherlock.
them.
Well, I meant my danger sense. Is it sensing?
That-
Yeah.
Nothing is hidden.
Okay. Well, see,
Danger
nothing's
sense
hidden.
is good for when an immediate
Yep.
danger is popping out that you're unaware of.
Well, I'm in no immediate danger, Joe. So see, yeah.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Are you gonna help him, or are you just gonna stand here and watch?
I'm watching.
Alright, you're holding
Gosh,
action.
you guys suck.
Sidu, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
Where is everybody?
On the stairs,
I'm
outside
behind.
the room.
Wizzard. I know.
Like, where are we? Are we lined
We're all
up?
on the
What's going
stairs. We're all
We're on the
we're all
stairs.
lined up on the stairs.
Yeah, so he
Elric's
went out
on
in
the
front,
proving
he
grounds.
struck from the stairs.
Biggs and Wedge aren't even here, are they?
No, they are not. They are still upstairs with Kaya.
Okay. I wish Biggs was here. He's pretty nifty in a pinch. Anyway, well, I could either try to shoot at, but that would draw attention over here. And I am a pacifist, so you're good.
I'm a pacifist, so I'm not going to kill that thing that's about to kill you. Zest, what are
I'm
you
a
doing?
pacifist, so I'm a pacifist. So I'll just let this thing. Never mind. Words.
I have to live.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
Hey,
I have to be a little
hey.
selfish. I have to live.
hey, you got any of that popcorn left?
Oh my
Yep.
gosh!
There you go.
Really? We're doing this?
There you go.
Elric, what are you doing? Apparently.
What was that, Elric? What are you doing?
Yes.
Elric looks behind him. As he perceives.
Don't worry,
people
buddy.
getting-
We trust you.
Let me get to that. As he sees the popcorn people doing nothing, as he yells up, "Oh, I see! You forgot to swap out your materia, and the healer's preparing a spell. I understand."
Oh my.
Yeah, he's going to attempt another. Yeah, exactly. As he's attempting another fighting roll against the same.
Yep, roll fighting.
Be a wild attack. I'm going to do a wild attack.
Alright.
Consider this a
You hit. Roll damage.
plus, barely hits. And so it's 15 damage total.
Alright, let me see.
But now my parry is utter garbage right now.
Alright, you down it.
Your light golf claps behind you.
So, after sinking one swing into there, you pull back and swing the other way, completely cleaving it off. As it hits the ground, you notice that the yellow glow starts to turn black as it shrivels up.
Are the other three lightning balls looking at me, or are they still doing their thing?
Oh, they turn to you.
As much as spheres can turn to you.
Well, it just looks like the face itself is moving rather than the sphere.
Yeah. My character with the grunt says, "All right, who's next?"
Miri'ri, popcorn? Matt?
I'll jump in and help him.
Alright. So, do you just go
Hey,
to the
down
closest-
front!
What?
Hey, down in front like you're blocking his view.
Yeah. What?
Alright, roll fighting if you're going for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna two-fist him.
Miss. Miss.
Okay.
Wow. And I missed.
I don't know why I had Kaya here.
I shot and I missed. Let me shot again, but then I missed.
Alright.
Hmm?
So, what's the fighting?
If we're fighting
Alright.
against me.
What is your
Right.
parry, Stein?
My parry's a 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, you wild attacked and all that. Okay, this is a hit with a raise.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to get in there, guys. Oh, man.
Toughness is a 8. I have no armor on.
Well, you have 13 damage assigned.
So that is a wound and shaken or more. Yeah, it's just wound and shaken.
Or you could soak.
So what exactly happens to me?
It depends. Do you soak or not? Because that's what happens to you is different depending on whether you soak.
Because that was your first hit.
This is a attempted claw attack. If that's what you're asking.
I'm not gonna soak. I'll take the wounded and shaken.
Right. The next one is going to attack Miri'ri. Miri'ri, what's your parry?
Let me look. 6.
Hit with a raise.
Ow.
7.
Is it a melee attack or magic?
It's a melee.
I absorb it.
It's what?
I absorb it.
Alright, and then the next one is going to... Alright, evens Matt, odds Elric. Matt! You lose your null as it strikes lightning on you. Which is good, 'cause
No,
that- What?
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it absorbs your null. So it would
Alright.
damage you, but that hit with a raise just becomes nothing. Which is good, because that would have been 46 damage otherwise.
Oh.
Yeah,
I can't soak that.
We made the right choice, guy.
yeah. Zest. Popcorn?
Mmm.
Okay, I can take that as a yes.
Get in there and help them.
They're fine. Alright.
No, they're not.
Alright. Just
Just...
He's probably looking for more popcorn.
oh wait, there it is. Okay, let's go.
No, he found his popcorn.
Eats popcorn with one hand, slices with the other. Seems what?
Alright.
Alright, so what you doing?
I'm about to pierce them with my wet spear. I
Stop
jumped
that.
into the
I don't even know how to respond to that!
I jump into the fray.
As you go, baby, I'm about to make you wet.
the shaft of my spear glistening.
Oh!
Doing this.
We're gonna have to bleep
Some of
out
it drips
the
on the
episode.
floor.
This is marked as mature, and we have not said actual curse words, so.
It's true.
As I plunge my spear into these gigantic balls, I do fighting.
Yes.
That is with a jump, so that's +2.
That's to damage that gets +2.
Ah, darn. I keep forgetting. Okay. Well, then, I guess my spear misses its entrance.
Stop.
Evets.
So wrong.
I had a way to make that worse, but I was like, no, I'm not. No.
Okay, good. Now you
You
said
better-
that. You're gonna have to say
I have a
something.
line. Nope.
You have a
Say it.
line?
Come on. Come
I'm
on.
not taking my
Okay,
turn.
fine.
Say it.
When you aim your spear, make sure you go to the correct opening.
Oh my god. We're all a bunch of
Are you
12-year-olds.
fine? Are you happy now that I've said it?
Yep. This is
Wiz,
gonna
is
be
your so-
innuendos. Innuendos in the temple.
Part 2. Innuendos Part 2 at this point.
So,
Because I feel like
Well,
we've done this before.
what I'm gonna do,
No,
Joe?
we did that in the other game.
Oh, that's right. It was the other game.
I am going to interface with
Mm-hmm.
my gun arm.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Oh, right. So you have the interface power. You're doing this as an action.
Yeah.
Roll repair at a penalty equal to the interface cost. Or half the interface cost.
Okay.
Interface is what, 2 or 3 points?
2. Oh, it
Then
didn't let me
just
do the.
roll -1. Okay, that succeeds.
That's not the minus.
Yes. With the minus, it becomes 4.
Okay. And then I wanted to also super skill for 2 points into shooting.
It would not succeed if you do all that, because then you'd have a 3.
Yeah. Well, then I guess I'm shooting untrained.
Oh, well,
Unskilled.
that's a problem. We should probably fix that. Roll.
I can shoot.
Shooting. Remind me. Okay,
It's
so
only
you're
the-
trying to. Alright, so you guys watch as he takes out the Magitech arm with the gun attachment.
Where have
I
you been
start-
keeping that?
It's the magic RPG inventory slot, obviously.
It's been on my back this whole time, just flopping around, like
Oh, yeah,
waving at
it's just
people.
flopping everywhere.
It's just waving, waving at people.
So you pull out that floppy gun, and
Yeah.
you just and you start like shooting, and it just hits the ceiling. You can't compensate for the power it kicks back.
I see what you're doing. You're distracting them. Good job. Keep it up.
Is he for real?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, that
Oh.
RPG reminded me of how worth. Okay, I'm gonna cast fire on the guy in front of me.
All right. Roll smarts.
At a +1 due to that one edge.
Yep.
By the way, guys, you do notice that even though he got clawed the crap out of, and he's bleeding, most likely, probably yes. He doesn't.
Kiwi. Stop. What? You cut out.
Yeah, all I said is you notice, and then that was it.
You notice that even though Elric got clawed and is most likely bleeding everywhere at this point, He doesn't seem phased at all by this.
He's trying to say he has nerves of steel, but that's kind of... Alright, so you 12 fire damage.
Takes a little more to impress me, but good try.
When you try, you succeed.
Alright, that will wound it. So as soon as you strike it, you notice that it starts to grow.
Can I roll notice to see if it's growing because of the fire, or is it absorbing the magic?
Notice.
Okay.
Don't say anything, Amanda.
You got it. I'm not saying a damn thing. See, we've encountered these before. You haven't.
Yeah. And my character has a D4 smart, so I gotta roleplay it like I've been
Yeah.
accordingly. So can I roll notice on that, or?
Yeah, roll notice.
Got it.
The only thing you'd tell is that it grew the moment it was struck with fire. You're not sure whether or not that was the cause, or if it has some sort of special effect against
Okay.
fire or not.
So fire bad. Got it.
You don't know. Sidu.
Well, everybody else has jumped in at this point, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm gonna step into the room, flip my hood back, and level my gun at the biggest one.
Alright, the biggest one. Alright, fire. Single or double tap?
Double tap.
Alright, add that +1 to your shooting roll then. Roll damage, +1 for the double tap.
Okay. Plus 1. And it's an AP2. I don't know if that matters, but I figured I'd let you know.
Alright. Alright, you strike it. It shakes for a bit, looks at you, and grows again. Miri, you have 2 regular-sized bombs and 1 really large bomb.
It's about to blow, guys. Oh, jeez.
Oh god, which one's in melee with me?
Oh god.
The one in melee with you is not the one that's big. You've got a small one on you.
Oh jeez.
And this is where we fail the first room.
And this is where we all die at level 1.
Guys, there are more rooms after this.
Hence why we said level 1.
Yeah.
It's like dying the first Goomba Mario.
Die to the loading screen in Mario. Alright.
Oh man, he's humming.
So I guess I'll attempt to not get hit by the one that's in melee with me in favor of attacking the one that's really big.
Do you have extraction?
Nope.
You will take an attack of op if you do that then.
Yep.
Alright, you cool with that?
Yep.
Get him, girlfriend.
What's your parry?
6.
You take 4 damage, nothing.
I ignore it.
So it attempts to swipe at you as you move, but you duck under it and move to the big one.
Alright, while attacking two-fisted the other guy. The big guy.
So, okay, who's fighting the big guy?
7.
You're
Miri.
in melee with this big guy, and Miri is now in melee with the big guy.
Okay.
You hit.
Got it.
The bigger it is, the easier it is to hit.
I mean,
Yay.
yeah, at this point, he has a +2 to hit, which means he's just short of the raise.
26.
Get him, Miri.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to math this.
Oh, man.
Joe's biggest weakness, make him do math.
Actually, he's pretty smart, so...
Alright.
Yeah, math is a strong
Yeah,
point.
he's only a computer engineer guy. He's not that smart. How smart can he be?
Alright, so 4 wounds assigned. I ignore 3 of them.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
It just barely kills him.
Woo!
Yay.
After soaking 3 of those wounds.
Whoa.
That's
That's
so
good. We don't
you
want
go
him to
in there
explode.
and
We're
you
good.
just shove your fist into the thing as you grab the core in the center and rip it out like it's a still beating heart.
Mortal Kombat much?
Well,
Hey,
more
man.
Kalima. You have a second attack. What would you like to do?
Can I move to one of the other ones and strike it?
Test fighting.
Alright.
You're still wild attacking.
Yes.
Oof.
9.
That will hit with. Wait. 5. Yeah, hit with a raise.
$15.
He will ignore it.
Alright. I'm done.
So, because he ignores it, he doesn't get bigger. You just simply miss him.
Alright.
Oh, I understand these guys mechanically now.
You don't know.
You, because you...
Shh.
Oh no, I'm not saying Elric knows anything.
Yeah. Matt, you just barely dodge a lightning bolt. Your
Alright.
null is not absorbed.
I
Actually, your null was
already-
absorbed, but yeah. But who's had their nulls absorbed? Just Matt?
Just Matt.
Just Matt? Okay.
Should
And
probably
then
have, like, a-
Elric?
Color thing.
Yeah, that would be helpful on Matt.
Alright,
Or...
Elric, your null is gone after you get struck by lightning.
Okay.
It would have been 14 damage otherwise. Alright, next initiative. Elric, your turn.
Oh,
Wow,
dandy.
6 is the top. Just straight
I'm
up.
surprised Joker hasn't. I'm surprised Joker hasn't been drawn yet. So there's 2 more of those thunder things, right?
Correct.
Thunder, thunder.
Both
So,
of them
I'm
seem
kind-
unharmed.
All right. I'm attacking the one that Murray is not trying to attack.
Fighting.
Mary.
Murray.
With a down,
Mary
with
That's-
a down swipe.
That's Bill Murray, thank you very much.
What is this not? Okay. Skills. What is? Oh. Hard fighting's top always got it.
Not used to this character sheet, I assume.
No,
raise.
I'm used to it. It's just I have it like minimized a bit, so I kind of scroll around.
Okay, well, you hit with the raise.
Okay, still doing fire damage with this equipment.
Right.
Oh, no, I use this for my I use this for my own game. Got a 1 on that 10. I assume that doesn't do anything.
Hold on. No, it does something. You
Oh,
strike
does the
it.
thing?
You strike it really hard, and it appears to grow after you hit it. How
Mary.
How peculiar.
Your turn.
Wait, how does
Alright.
how would you know a word
Um,
that complex?
I'm going to continue fighting the one that I'm in melee with while attacking.
All right, roll.
7.
roll damage.
The hit is a
15.
Alright, you strike it and it grows.
Alright, I'm gonna hit it again.
It appears that these
5.
beings are absorbing our attacks.
You hit.
No, really?
Yes, really, actually.
10.
I'm not joking.
Alright, you hit it and it grows.
Alright.
It is now size +2. So
I'm
it
done.
is a huge mofo at this point. In case you're wondering what size +2 is, size +1 is an orc. Size +3 is an ogre, so somewhere between those two sizes.
Oh, okay.
Zest.
Zest?
Zest.
Wizzard?
Bah, I don't know why I was muted. Though now, in hindsight, that makes a bit more sense to when I was talking.
Oh,
No
we didn't
shit,
know you're
Joe.
talking, but
Zest will jump into the air and come down in the tightest cluster of these people, these bombs, without hitting any of his companions.
Alright,
And
so you guys
do a
watch
sweeping
as he
attack.
jumps like about 5 feet in the air, right below the ceiling, and strikes down.
Ooh,
I
geez,
jump off
careful.
the ceiling. I jump into the air, jump off the ceiling, and
Yep.
come crashing down in the middle of these things.
Alright, roll fighting. And do you want to hit the biggest one or the smaller one?
Sweep.
So you want to hit 2 party members in addition to this.
Oh, jeez.
No, I want to maneuver myself, so I'm not hitting party members.
You can't. Not if you
So-
want to hit both the bombs.
I have to make a choice.
Don't worry.
Sweep doesn't work so well when you don't have.
I'm
Yeah.
expendable.
Imagine these X's being the bombs, and these circles being the party members.
But one of them's expendable, so you don't have to worry about him.
If you were to hit in the center of them and sweep, you would hit everything. And if you were
Call
to
yourself
change the
expendable
position
unless
of
you
that,
really think you're expendable.
yeah, and if you were to change the position to that circle, there's no way you can get the 2 X's without hitting. I mean, there might be a way to hit it so that you can hit 2 of the bombs and 1 ally. But you're going to hit an ally if you do this, period.
And which one is the most damaged one?
Well, you know that one is bigger, and you know that the bigger they are, the more hits they've taken.
All right. So I'll roll fighting on that one.
Alright, roll. Roll damage.
All right. And of course, how did I get 0?
Well, you hit it. It gets bigger.
Jeez.
Oh, that. All right.
Where's my other D8? No, I'll just roll this one twice. Alright, you watch as it explodes. Elric, Miri'ri, and Zest
Oh, shit.
test agility. If you fail, you take full damage. If you pass, you take 4 less.
Benny.
Isn't
I'm a
the nuller fire?
Oh, if you have null, then your null just cracks.
All right.
Yeah,
I think
expect
Matt's
the
the
benefit
only.
of
Oh wait, no, 2 of y'all have already had the null cracked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
me
Zest,
and-
your null's cracked. You take no damage from this.
Okay.
And both of you have passed, so you are going to take 4 less damage, which means this will go from 16 to 12.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh.
I'm
Ow,
at
that's not bad. It could be worse.
I'm gonna attempt to soak.
Alright.
Oh god damn it!
I already have. I have like one bag. I'll take the damage.
Alright. How many wounds does that put you to?
I'm at 2 wounds currently.
Alright. You have 2
And
wounds
shaken.
and are shaken.
Mhm.
Matt, how many wounds do you have?
Shaken in a wound.
I guess it doesn't matter, but I finally figured out what my seasoned edge will be.
Okay.
Okay.
No mercy.
Alright. So,
I have no idea what that means.
it means he can re-roll damage rolls with the Benny.
Okay.
Because I am freaking tired of getting these low damage rolls.
Sounds like a plan.
You know, the funny thing is, you only needed a total of 10 to finish him before that happened.
Wow.
So,
That's awful.
yeah. Alright. So, y'all have applied your wounds and done your soaks. Alright, that one is dead. There is only one bomb left and it's his turn. 1, 2 would be Map. 3, 4 would be Elric. 5, 6 is Wizzard. Wizzard.
Hmm?
You're going to take 10 damage.
From what?
Lightning.
Then
Your null's been
I take-
cracked.
so I take 14 damage.
Right, because of the... Yeah.
Alright, well I have toughness of 10, so that shakes and wounds me.
Right? Would you like to soak it?
Yes. Roll vigor.
Yep.
Ho ho!
No, please?
Yee.
Alright. The lightning? What lightning? You just pull up your staff, and just as it strikes, you slam it to the ground and let go. So that it just channels through the lightning rod and you are not touching it.
Wow.
With that kind of roll. Sidu, it's your turn.
So I guess I got. So I guess getting wet serves some purpose.
Oh my gosh. No, just stop.
Ow! 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 Ow!
I'm
My
gonna.
leg.
I'm. Okay. Is anybody like in desperate need of heals?
I got 2 wounds on me.
I think the answer to that is yes. It's just who do you like more? All 3 of them are wounded, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Evets
Level 1's
is
difficult.
not directly.
How big is the bomb?
It's slightly bigger, but not too big.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna run up and heal. Who's closest to me? Heal somebody without being melee of the bomb.
Right. So what are you doing?
Well, I mean, can I heal somebody without being melee with the bomb?
You are able to get in melee with the bomb. Yes.
I don't want to be in melee with somebody without being in melee with the bomb.
It's the opposite of what she said.
You could be on the opposite side, so you could be in melee with the person who is in melee, and have a person between you and the bomb.
Okay. Who's closest to the stairway room? Who's hurt?
Who's hurt?
Yeah.
That would probably be Miri'ri.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to Miri'ri and touch her butt.
Alright. Test spirit.
Spirit. Roll.
Alright. Mary, you heal one of your wounds.
Yay.
Is it like a bonus action to chug a potion or ether?
I'll let it be a bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna chug an ether.
Alright, you
Okay.
restore, what did I say, 10 or 15?
15?
15, yes.
So let's see here. That was -3 I had, so I'm back up to 20. Okay, cool.
Alright, Evets.
Tastes like sunshine.
Jay.
I'm adding super skill shooting 2 points now.
Alright, test repair at -1.
You're back.
You do not successfully switch.
Oh, I'm trying to add it to it, not switch.
Oh, was it a blank slot?
Yeah, I have 2 extra points.
Oh, okay, then you successfully switched to it.
So I mean, add it to it.
Or added to it, so you now have a
Okay.
d6 shooting.
Yep.
Alright, roll shooting.
And yep, rolling shooting.
Hit with a raise. I told you the stats, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Piece of crap. Boo. Ah.
Well, that is 1 hurt. Let's see. Oh, it's already wounded. I'm gonna have to Benny the soak, even though it was a. Alright, so that's 5 wounds assigned. I ignore 2 of it to 3. That still kills it.
All right.
So you just pull the thing out, and you watch as this giant, heavy round goes, and you just see a hole just explode into it.
I fist bump the air with the robot hand making a fist.
So you take your fist and the robot's fist, and you bump it. Is that what you said?
Basically, yeah.
I fan myself, and I'm like, oh my.
Great job, everybody. Thank you for your help and your support.
Everyone
Kind of bleeding.
test notice.
He's kind of bleeding.
Alright, Zest. You notice that this place looks like it could have hosted people before. You notice that there is furniture and stuff in this area. Almost as if this place didn't originally intend to be something like this.
Any containers?
Miri'ri, you see a container.
Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? No,
Would you like
dibs
to
on
check
the box.
the box?
Yes.
Jack in a box.
Relic Hunter for the win, Joe.
Oh, yeah.
No.
I will also have to roll percent for that.
This is my box.
You're not finding a magic item.
Damn.
You find 113 gil.
Somehow.
I could imagine that also the party would discover this small little jewelry box. Joe's rolls on percent table, and apparently someone won a great sword. So as to figure out a reason. How
Actually,
did you get a
wait.
great sword from a jewelry box?
I messed up. Add 10 to that. So 123. It should have made it exploding. I'm sorry, D10. Hold on. I'm sorry. Add 26 to that. Sorry.
To 139.
Correct. second. You find a dagger. And you see 3 potions. Just regular potions.
What kind? Just regular HP?
Yeah,
potions?
just regular HP potions.
Okay.
I'll put a check mark for floor clear.
Ding! Oh my gosh. As we travel further into the potato.
What do y'all do?
Well, since now the fight's over, I guess I'll look around this small room to see.
You look,
like,
you find the
where's the-
furniture, you find all that.
Like, can we tell what kind of room this used to be by the furniture, or
It looks like it could have been a living area at one point.
drinks a pot? It's a pot. He's drinking
Ah,
pot.
you drink the. He's drinking pot!
Wow.
Sorry,
Dude, you're not supposed to drink it, man. Never drink the bong water. Dude.
So I heal a wound, but I lose have a -2 to my agility. Dandy. No, I'm a.
Oh,
I'm
and
a
you have a
weed.
penalty to smart rolls made to remember things too.
But you get a +2 for vigor when you're hungry.
No, you get a -2, man. You're hungry all the freaking time.
-1 to vision. Now I'm thinking about the legitimate mechanics of being high. Damn it, Joe.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, okay. What kind of room was this?
It looked like it could have been a living area.
Okay. Like, is it just completely cleared out besides the furniture? Like,
Yeah, it doesn't look like.
So
the
it was
furniture-
abandoned.
It looks abandoned. The container seemed, as y'all scout through the thing, everything that y'all just got seemed to be the only things worth anything here.
Alrighty. Do we see like the door to the next floor down?
Yes.
All right. Okay. That was fun. Are we ready to move on?
Those magical beings were quite interesting. I figured out what was the issue. I'm gonna roll smarts to see how accurate this is.
Oh dear.
Crit fails.
Please. They make my life worth living.
Oh, actually, I don't have a wound anymore, but that's a 6. Based on, they seem to be able to absorb fire-based attacks. The more they grow, and they expand until they explode.
You're partly right.
Yeah, what she said.
Would you mind explaining for me?
They absorb any attack.
They get healed by the what do you call?
Their element.
By their
Their
respective
element.
element.
But any amount of force just adds to their energy, causing them to.
I see. Thank you for informing me. I'll make sure. I'll keep that in mind for the next encounter. As Leroy Jenkins next
Sure,
time.
you're all right. You're...
As he turns around and starts heading down the stairs.
Alrighty then. Never mind. I guess we're going.
Onward to adventure.
Onward! Anyway, you get
I have my own
downstairs and you don't see any bright lights like you did in the other room. Just notice, Elric.
Here's where he
Testing out my
steps on a
dumb
trap.
stats. I love having a notice of a D4. I still don't have that wound, but yeah, that's still bad.
It's dark in here.
It's okay. Wait, could I activate with my greatsword? Could I activate the fire part about it and make it glow like a light?
If you want to cast fire and use the power points to make it illuminate for a
High
round.
fives. Hey, Evets, high five for our low light.
Do
Yeah,
y'all
sure.
follow immediately after?
Not immediately.
Yeah, not immediately. We get the popcorn back out, of course.
Right. So you move to the next room.
Oh, is that my call?
It is a dark room. You don't see anything as you walk down the stairs, Sidu.
Not even
I mean, you see the people in front of you. You see your party members. And you
Wait.
immediately see, like, more furniture and stuff, but in
Hold
terms of
on.
anything of danger, you don't see anything. Or of value.
I have a flashlight.
We all
Yes, you
have
do.
flashlights.
Not everyone.
I have low light vision.
Let's
I don't
just
have
say
a
that
flashlight.
greatsword cost a lot.
So you just turn on the flashlight then?
Yes.
Alright, you turn it on, you start shining through, you see the room. And you look across the room and you see the stairs.
What's in the middle of the room? Is it just empty?
It appears to be empty.
I'm gonna investigate the crap out of that. Is that a knowledge dungeon or?
It would be investigation. So, are y'all going to investigate this floor?
Yeah, I don't
Sure.
trust this.
I'm not. I'm gonna turn off my super skill shooting and turn back on danger sense and start walking
Walking where?
forward.
Test notice.
Okay.
Oh. Sidu sees everything.
My
Oh god.
investigation was amazing.
Evets! There is something dark that seems to be approaching you rapidly.
Oh,
You turn around and you notice that a shadowy figure seems to materialize behind you. It is huge. It can barely fit in the room. You guys all turn around. Evets, you don't get a drop because of your danger sense.
I don't.
He does not have the drop on you.
Yeah. Okay.
That's...
Yeah.
What is your parry?
My parry is 6.
Alright, he misses.
Okay.
You watch as this giant armored figure swings a sword at you, and you just duck out of the way.
Evets!
You notice that this thing is huge. It's got to be around 12 feet tall.
That's pretty huge.
And it is covered in armor and has a giant sword.
Ooh, giant sword.
Probably not giant in comparison to, like, proportionally, but giant because he is big.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's fight the big black monster.
This is an oh shit moment.
And he has a black Joker.
Oh! Let's make it. Okay, let's not fight the big
No, that's
black
Barry,
monster.
Joe. That's not him.
Oh yeah, it's totally Barry.
Barry,
It's Barry.
Barry comes to the rescue.
Your parry is what?
6.
Oh jeez.
To Benny or not to Benny?
Oh dear.
Well, congratulations, he misses you.
All right.
I got it. Before the Joker, I got a 2. Sidu,
Oh, that's a waste of a joker.
Yeah.
you see this giant armored figure swing twice.
And miss.
Test smarts.
Okay.
Evets, you can also test smarts.
Okay.
We'll see if any of y'all figure out what this thing is.
I'm gonna
Nope.
Benny.
Alright?
I don't know what this is at all. Damn.
Yes. I will calculate that in your fighting roll.
Okay.
So just roll normally without all that.
We're stupid, Amanda.
Wait, wait, is this like a racial thing? Like we should know what this is?
You did get enough to know what it's called. The both of you. This is an Iron Giant.
An Iron Giant.
God, it's Vin Diesel.
Oh, good.
Oh god, it's Vin
Yeah.
Diesel.
Yeah. So does that mean it's machine?
It's
It's
I'll show you.
construct.
It is a construct. One second. I will show you a picture.
Okay.
Oh dear. I'm scared.
So that is what you
Duh.
see.
That is a sword. I will say that much.
Sidu walks back up the stairs.
He's a big fella, ain't he?
Well, the thing is, he's not blocking your entrance to the next floor. He's blocked on the other side of you.
What?
He's blocking
As in-
our escape.
He's blocking the escape, not going further in.
Run? Who's voting for running for it?
Alright, so you're going to go to the next floor down?
Yeah, I'm gonna just yeah, I'm gonna try to get if that takes me closer to the exit door, then so
Alright, so these are the
I
5
don't want to
floors.
be
Floor 1 is done. And y'all are currently on 2. Sidu, you going to run down to floor 3?
I'm not gonna run down to floor 3. I'm gonna stay at the exit door.
Okay, so you're running to the exit where you can go down the stairs.
Yes.
Miri'ri!
4-3, 4-3, 4-3.
You're like, nope.
Nope.
Alright, Evets, what are you doing?
Not enough popcorn
You
for
are
this.
in melee for this.
Ugh. Let's see. So I look around and I see that basically people are leaving me, or at
Oh,
least
yeah.
heading to.
They're abandoning you. They don't love you at all.
Yeah.
Like a puppet.
I'm
that they-
waiting. I am waiting.
So.
God damn it.
How far away is like the doorway down to the next floor?
You could get there in 2 rounds. If you just moved. Now that you're within melee of this thing. People were kind of scattered around the room. Some of them were closer, some of them were further.
Well, I'm changing event, Joe.
Alright, what are you changing it to?
Teleport
Alright, how many points is teleport?
3. So I have to get rid of both.
Well, one of them is super skill, right?
No, I had danger sense and then the invent or the interface.
Okay, so you get rid of both. Test repair at -2. Alright, you sacrifice them both for teleport.
Wow.
Okay. So
You teleport
12.
away.
Yes, 12 inches distance,
Alright.
whatever.
So you go, whoop, and you're on the other side of the room.
Yep.
You are able to move action in order to start towards the stairs. Or run
I'm
action.
gonna I'm not just gonna leave them, but I'm getting out of the way.
Well, it'll get you to where Sidu is.
Okay, that's what I'll do then. I'll get next to Sidu.
Oh, hi there.
Zest.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright,
Pretty good.
so big shadowy giant on one side, obvious exit on the other.
Correct.
I like a bid sometimes, Joe. Thank you for giving it to me.
I'm still kind of scared I gave you something a little too OP, but it's like... I made sure there was a lot of requirements for it.
Yeah, the requirements definitely do hinder.
Um, So we have no idea what this thing is. Using knowledge life stream, would he be able to try, or religion?
Yeah, roll life stream.
Alright.
Zest.
This is an iron giant. You know that these things are constructs. They are not organic in any way, shape, or form. They are basically animated armor channeled by dark energies. And because of that, you notice that they are immune to most things biological creatures would be, such as poison, disease. They do not require breathing either.
They weak to lightning or lightning or fire.
They are weak versus lightning and not thunder.
All right.
I mean, not
Cortex's
fire,
cousin.
but yeah.
All right. Zest will move his speed and then jump. So that'd be like. Let me pull up superpowers again. Leaping level 2 is horizontal, that's 8 inches. So 6 plus 8. No, I have fleet foot, so that'd be 8 plus 8. So I'd be moving 16 inches.
That is enough to get to it.
Alright. I call out, Sidu, throw me my lightning materia.
That is going to be actions.
Okay, well, I'm giving her a heads up.
Are you going to just hold action to let her throw you?
Dude,
She has to unequip it, give it to you.
we're making our way.
You have to equip it. So she has to take an action to unequip it, throw it to you. Then you have to take an action to equip it, then an free action jump, and then an action to hit him.
Would that bust everybody else's null?
Yes, if you unequip the thunder materia, you are no longer equipping the null.
Either hand me my materia or cast lightning at it.
Actually, wait, no, if
It's-
it's targeted, you won't break the null.
Well,
But
we're
it still
leaving,
is going
dude.
to take. It's going to take a lot of actions. Is the problem?
Well, hopefully, I have a feeling that we're not going to escape this level so easily.
Says you.
I mean,
I could easily leave everybody behind if I
Um,
wanted to, but I choose not to.
Oh, fuck this shit, we're out.
You're assuming that the
I
magics of
appreciate
this
you not being
temple.
cowardly chicken man.
You're assuming the magics of this temple will allow you to teleport out.
I have
I
other
can't
ways
do
to
anything
do
right now
things.
anyway, 'cause it's on my turn.
You're assuming that the magics of a god are trumped by the magics of the mortal.
Capable of casting
You're forgetting
lightning?
we have our own gods with us. That rule
True,
say
but
but I
forget
don't
you,
think they are
Blitz.
going to actually help us when
I didn't
taking
hear
on one of their
GM
brethren.
Joe at all.
Y'all can't. The gods can't even. The gods that you have can't even fit in these rooms. So, what do you say, Amanda?
I was asking you, am I even capable of casting lightning?
Yes. There are no requirements to use lightning.
Okay, because I'm a white mage, pure and simple.
Yeah,
Well,
there are
it's
no
lightning, not-
requirements on thunder. Thundara and Thundaga start to have requirements, but thunder does not.
Okay.
So you can test smarts to attempt to strike the Iron Giant.
Well, not now.
Who else here just keeps getting flashbacks?
Well,
to-
I mean, you didn't. Did you even take an action?
Not
I think-
really.
No, so you're holding, so you can take an action.
lightning is weakest against lightning.
Lightning is weakest versus lightning. Totally
job.
not.
Thunder.
Okay.
What?
It's got to follow your Pokemon logic.
Right. What's your smarts?
What's your smarts?
I show you mine if you show me your.
It's her smarts, right?
Yeah, it'd be based on her smarts, and it would take way too long to give you the materia.
All right.
You show me
guess I'm
mine,
gonna
and
try
I'll
to-
show you yours.
Cast
Cast thunder.
this thing. I don't have like it all in my.
Oh, it's fine. Just test smarts.
Okay. I should probably Benny that. What do you think?
Well, it misses.
Okay, we're gonna Benny that because that was awful.
All right.
And that's 2 power
There we
points
go.
off.
There we go.
Roll damage with a raise.
46.
What's damage?
46.
So roll 46 total. I'll apply
Okay.
everything else after.
And
Bathroom, I'll be back.
what do you call? It costs 2 power points to cast.
Roll 2 more d6s because you did not explode those.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Well, it's still 21 damage plus 4 for
21?
25.
So it's a, I forgot, what was it? 9 plus 10? Which one?
Well, that's 2 wounds assigned to it.
What do I just point my gun and lightning comes out of my gun?
Alright, you strike it and it's obviously hurt from it as it starts squealing. After it shakes for a bit, you notice that it seems agitated.
Oh jeez. I pointed my gun at it and the lightning just came out of my gun.
I was like, no, 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 psh!
Yep.
Alright, so Zest, you still have an action if you want to do something.
Well, I guess I'll try cutting it with highly pressurized water.
Alright, test your smarts. Roll damage. So after you got done striking it one good time with thunder, you notice that he just goes boop, and it just goes ting.
What?
Can I spend a Benny to re-roll that one?
Oh, because you have no mercy?
Yes.
Yep, go ahead.
That's used water gun. It was not very effective.
Oh, you have to re-roll the whole thing.
No, it's
Fighting?
1 damage die, I believe. Yeah, any 1 damage roll. Oh, damage roll.
Roll.
Yeah.
Not die.
Okay.
Roll.
So that's
Now
another,
what's sushi?
and that's another one. I'm sorry, I'm not putting the explosion markers on there. Okay,
16.
so that's well 6 plus 2.
What
First
you
it was
did?
the 1c6.
The first 1d6. As a,
And then I incorporated the explosion from the first d6 into the second roll.
total
Okay,
of 22.
so 12 plus 4 plus the 4 from his weakness. Alright. You strike him and he reels back. He continues looking straight ahead. Elric, what are you doing?
Elric grips his sword as it says, I'll buy you two some time. Going without me, as I'm going to do a rapid attack.
Alright.
Attack.
So,
Bunnies come out of his sword.
to be sure, that's the one where you test at -4.
3 fighting down to -4.
Alright, roll.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
You hit once.
Okay. And I still have that. I use the potion to heal my my second wound, but the other one's negated.
Right.
Journal. Come on. Wait, no. Wrong one.
Oh, yeah, that is the wrong one.
I get Arcadium equipment mixed up every now and then. Still, that's like very low damage. 2 1s in it.
Yeah, well,
Dice. I just need a macro for this. There we go. Yeah, okay.
alright, you strike it. It courses back when you hit it. It
Nothing?
still seems pretty fine. Zest, what are you doing?
God damn it.
All right.
Go, Zest, go.
Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Another attempt on the ranged water slice.
Alright, roll smarts.
All right, this is +2.
Roll with a raise.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to specify. I might...
You kill it.
Yeah, Zest brings his spear around in a horizontal slice, and the blade of water just zips through the air and takes the iron golem's head off.
And after it does that, you notice that the water pours back out of its thing, and you notice the fish flops around.
Can I cook it?
I want to search the corpse for magical bits and bobs.
Test investigation.
May I do that as well?
Yes. Oh, by the way,
Everyone
in
investigate.
case y'all wanted to, you'd have 4 bomb cores. I forgot
Just
to say
for-
that in the first room, but
Yeah, I remember that. I
Did you say investigation?
yes, investigation.
Can I take its sword, Joe?
You can try.
I'm back.
Okay. What do I need to do to try?
What's your carrying capacity?
I have
What
Where
is your
does it say
max
this?
load?
64.
1 second, I'll check your max load.
I have the thing where I can carry more because of brawny. Load limit 64.
Okay. It weighs more than 64 pounds.
Okay.
I have Brawny with the strength of D10. Go,
I
do
thought it would
carry
be big. Wait, now that doesn't seem right. It should be more than that.
Crap, I forgot. What's your
Oh,
usual
that is
carrying
your
capacity?
light load limit. You have to multiply that by 5 to get your total load limit.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. If you carry it, you will be at a -3 to everything.
Mm.
Well, all
I'm sorry.
agility and strength-based skills.
Sorry, Joe, it's been forever since I had to calculate load limits. How do I calculate load limits again?
It's calculated for you.
Where is it?
It's on the core page. Load limit for you is 50.
Okay, 50 times 8 would be...
No, 50.
with Brawny?
Oh, okay, you see where it says 5 above the 50?
Yeah,
Change that to an 8.
got it.
Yeah, I was like,
58.
I have more than him. So how does he have? I
Okay,
have more.
so
I got 80.
you can carry up to 80 pounds with no penalties. For every multiple of 80 you carry over, you have a -1.
Got it. So if I were to if I could take that sword, what would be my encumbrance?
You'd be at a -2.
I'm taking
Okay.
the sword.
As you're like, ugh, ugh, carry on your back. I fight, guys.
Monster
God.
Hunter. You just look like a you look like a monster hunter with that.
And then like you're
He's Evets.
taking it down the stairs, and it's like taking a couch down. As you're like, okay, pivot,
Yep.
pivot,
no,
pivot.
Exactly.
no, not your left, my left.
No.
Okay.
Did I find anything, Joe?
Yeah, me too. I got a 6 on my
Okay.
investigation.
Oh, this is trick. Okay.
Relic hair.
Okay, you do find a magic item.
I found a thing!
I will tell you that after I calculate during the break instead of taking time, so we'll come back to that.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, I'm confused. Who are you calculating for?
Me.
I rolled and it says you get a magic item.
For Sidu or Elric?
For the body. Y'all can determine who gets it.
Oh, okay, my bad.
And you notice
You're
that
welcome for my
its
Hunter.
spirit seems to... The spirit that's attached to its body seems to solidify as you see this dark crystal manifest.
I poke it with a twig.
Don't poke it. Where did you find a twig, first of all?
I'm just kidding.
We're in a temple in a desert.
You don't know. I probably broke it off a dead tree on the way here. I have a
By
sword
tree,
to
he
cut.
means cactus.
So Joe,
As that a cactar comes home, welcome home. No!
I'm gonna go super attribute 2 for my strength, 2 times.
Okay, your super attribute strength, and what do you?
Yes.
Oh, just to carry the sword.
Yes. So if I go from a D8 to a D12 with 2, right?
Okay, so you'll be at like what, -2?
I don't know. I'm at 96 with it. Load limit.
Okay, it's going to be
Or-
hard to just get the sword out of the thing.
As I'm noticing him trying to get the sword out of the way, is it like trapped under armor or something, or is it just
The
heavy
sword
by
is
itself?
just there. It's just huge. We're
Would
talking
you like-
about a sword that's about 10 feet long, with about 2 foot of a cleave.
Got it.
With
Um,
the hem of my cloak, I'm gonna pick up the crystal and put it in my pack.
Right?
I don't trust touching it.
Alright, just put down that you have an Iron Giant source.
Okay.
Would you like me to help you carry that?
Nah, I got it. I got it. Don't worry.
My
As you
Evets.
said.
Times 4
Alright,
lightning bomb cores.
we are going to take a break then. After I'm done doing my bathroom stuff, I will calculate right before we get back.
Alright.
And I will get.
See you in a bit.
I'll refill my coffee and water.
Alright.
Break time.
Trying to see if there's
My
anything
legs.
that can help me carry this even more or better.
Are you trying to wield that thing?
I just want it with me right now.
Who knew you were that strong, hot stuff? Wink,
I
wink.
know, yeah.
I need a snack. Man, I got a lot of work done on this blanket. I've almost gone through a whole nother ball of yarn.
What are you looking at me for, Gracie? What, Gracie?
I'll be back.
My hair's finally dry. All right, I'm back. Is Joe here? Or the bathroom?
I'm back.
Yes, my life's complete. My life is complete.
Why? Do I even want to know why?
You kinda don't. But I'll tell you anyways. I realized that I was on mute, so I'm leaning back on my chair and my feet are propped up on the desk I'm using. The mouse was too far, so I just used my foot to scroll the mouse and click on mute. I click a lot of buttons. I'm proud of myself. Shut up. Okay. Steady. There we go. I was thinking of last entire game like this. My other foot has a broken toe practically.
We were skulking through this dungeon, a mighty sorry lot. Old Galliard the fighter had been acting like a sock. Our cleric had colitis,
So
our torches
when
all
people
were
are
wet.
on break, is the Discord temporarily shut down?
Is Discord what?
Can Discord be heard on the stream whenever?
Oh no, it's not temporarily shut down. They can hear this.
No, okay. Anybody's watching, are they?
I probably should change it so that they can't hear this, but whatever.
No, there's no viewers anyways. Shame. So, Joe, I'm curious to ask, what did you pick for the straw polls for the Savage Beast game? If I may ask.
What did I pick for what?
The straw polls for the Savage Beast game?
What's the point of having an anonymous poll if I'm going to say my results?
Yeah.
Well,
Jeez.
as a GM, I don't care, but as the people, they.
I'll answer that later.
Alright.
I, as people, don't care.
I'm kind of focused on getting ready for the next part, so.
Yeah, I
Squawk.
forgot you don't.
Squawk, squawk.
Schwalk.
Quack.
Squawk.
Squawk.
Oh my gosh.
Joe, what'd you say about my mother?
She's quite lovely.
What?
Sorry, inside joke between me and Joe.
Okay.
It is?
If you
Squall?
say so.
No. Was it? It was the from the Bustro game.
Scree?
Scree, yeah, I meant Scree.
Wow! Squaw and Scree are two completely different things, dude.
They are.
No, it isn't.
Okay, one is the
Attacking
sound
you.
a bird makes, and the other one is Scree. So go Scree yourself.
Well, I've been considering it for a while.
Good. Screeing is very healthy for you. It's a good
I have the
lifestyle
care-
to go by.
I have a character in my my own Supers game
Back.
that
Wait,
whenever my
who's... Is everyone here?
Matt's. I don't think Matt's here.
I'm here.
Okay.
Alright, we're all here. We can start.
Oh wow.
wait no forget my challenge. I must continue it.
No. Oh, wait, you
Yes.
mean you're leaning back in the chair.
Yes.
Okay, then...
I have set forth this challenge to use my foot for the mouse until the rest of the game.
Alright, so, you guys just defeated this thing, and you noticed that as you defeat it, you noticed that a couple things spill out. You noticed that you found the Dark Core Essence, and you find a box.
Screw
Does
it. What's in the
this
box?
box has a key, doesn't it?
It's not that kind of box. You pick it up and you shake it around. It looks like an ammunition box.
Gimme, 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 gimme.
I have several questions
I'm opening
that
the
I'm
box.
going to ask Ramuh.
Alright, Alright, Sidu, you just grab the ammo box.
Yeah.
I
Alright, you
don't
notice that
contest
there
her on
are 10 bullets that can be used with your gun. And
Yes.
you notice that it has a picture of an icicle with a smiley face on it.
Wait, what?
The picture on the box has an icicle with a smiley face. And it says ice bullets.
So I have
You
10
notice like
ice
there's
bullets.
all these cartoon characters on this box of ammunition.
Why?
The mystery continues.
Because Japan, Amanda. Because Japan.
Not
Right?
Japan. Not
It's not a
Japan.
child,
It's
it's Japanese.
Japan. Not Japan. I don't know.
Amanda,
So I have
any bullets that you load this with will deal an extra d6 ice damage.
okay. Any bullets? What?
If you use these bullets in your gun, your gun will deal an extra d6 ice damage.
So, like the whole 7-round magazine?
Well, the bullet itself.
Okay.
Which are 10 of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
so-
you don't have like a revolver or something like that, it's either the order of the bullets is always the same. If you had like a revolver type gun, you could just spin it to do the correct bullets between doing a regular and the other. But generally, you're just going to have all regular or all ice.
Okay.
But you
So-
have ice bullets.
They do how much damage?
They do an extra d6, so the damage it normally does plus d6.
Okay, so plus.
So just make another macro that's for your ice bullets. And then the extra damage, put d6 exclamation point.
Probably put the sword away.
So, you guys find that. What do y'all do?
I must admit, all your skills, he kind of looks at the entire crowd, are quite commendable. I'm honored to be acquainted with you. As well as your keen strategy to allow myself to go first, just to analyze my style. You are quite the strategists, all of you.
Yeah. Less talking, more fighting.
So, Joe,
Yes.
it's going to be hard for me to get down to the next floor, you said? With this sword?
Well, it's not hard for you to get down to the next floor. It's hard for the sword to get down to the next floor.
Okay. Can I see the next floor at the end of the stairs?
You can see the stairs going down.
Okay.
Should use a sword as a sled.
I don't think it
Well,
lays down
If
like
it was a
that.
straight down staircase, then yes. It goes... You walk onto it going downwards, so... Alright. Basically, this... Pretend like that's a circle. When you go down the
Pretend like that's a
stairs,
circle.
you go down the stairs this way, and then it curves this way for each floor.
Mhm.
Oh,
And
so
then
it's
you
like
go
a
to the
spiral
next floor,
staircase.
you go here, and it
Ish.
curves around to this. It's more like your typical staircase where it goes down, and then it turns and goes down.
Oh, so you're basically kind of talking like that's the turn, and then it goes down, and then that's another turn, and it goes down.
Yeah, so it makes like kind of like this. Going down.
Wow, yeah,
Okay.
that'll be pretty hard to get that sword down those stairs.
I don't know, Joe. Can I burrow down there with the sword?
Oh my gosh.
Once again,
God damn it, yes you can.
I'm gonna switch to burrowing. It's my 2 super attribute.
God damn it! I'm sitting here saying no, and you're like, I'm just gonna burrow down. Oh. Look what you made me do. You made me delete Zest.
You deleted Zest. Oh man.
in a fit of rage.
Well, bye, guys. It's been fun.
Wait, who's that talking?
Look what you did, Joe. You made him leave.
he make who leave? You mean that guy you erased from existence? What was that guy's name?
Yeah.
I mean, it's better than Amanda. She vetoed herself.
Damn it.
So I am burrowing down to the next floor.
Alright. You use your burrow power, and I assume you're doing this like near the stairs.
Yes.
So you go to the stairs, you burrow straight downwards. Just notice.
Okay.
You notice that there's about 6 thunder bombs in this room.
Okay.
I assume you're gonna wait for your party instead of aggroing them, because they don't seem to attack you straight away.
Yes, I'm gonna wait.
Alright. What does everyone else do?
say that.
Stare at the spot where Evets just disappeared into the floor.
Yeah, you just noticed he just smelled it down the floor and straight down.
I wave as I leave too. Like, bye, guys.
So apparently
What
the
just-
floor just consumed him, and he just waved like nothing was happening.
Oh god!
Oh. Wait.
Evets, no, I had so many things I wanted to tell you.
I yell, I shall save you, and I stick my sword in the ground.
God.
Like into the ground itself.
Yes.
Alright, so you stab the ground. The ground does not give way.
It's sandstone.
I keep stabbing at it.
Alright, so you
I
just
should
go
not let you fall
chip,
through.
chip, chip.
Wait.
Oh wait, I forgot. It's magic sandstone.
Mm-hmm.
I
Alright, so
activate
you slip
fire.
through and you fall down the floor. What's everyone else doing?
I'm watching a man fall down through the floor by stabbing it.
I'm trying to go to the next floor.
Alright, so Miri, you just walk downstairs and you see the ceiling poop out Evets.
What a weirdo.
Everybody else probably
Well,
hears
no,
as the sword hits the ground,
you
too.
watch him start to sink. You walk down the stairs, and then you see him on the other side. You see his legs dangle, and then straight down.
Wow.
Oh god. I'm gonna assume Elric heard the giant greatsword hit the ground, so I have an excuse not to stab the ground.
Well, it's solid stone, but
Same thing. Alec's gonna go down to the low.
alright, you go down and you see Evets.
Sigh of relief.
He seems fine, and you do see the 6 bombs on the other side of him.
Alright. Are these things? No, I don't. I kind of want to see if these things are affected by intimidation, but they're probably not.
Bombs?
Yeah, I
You
don't-
can try.
Don't you dare explode in front of me, or you will face wrath. They
As
explode.
it just
Oh,
looks
shit.
at you and starts growing, and you're like, no, I was kidding.
They
He
absorb
like pops up and
insults
is like,
too.
what'd you say, bro?
Oh crap! They absorb insults too.
I turn to Miri. Okay, Miri, I'm gonna invent explode, and we're both gonna run in there and explode them.
Wow. It takes Mary a little bit to warm up.
That's one strategy.
No, you are really sick of this shit. I wouldn't recommend exploding this. We are underground, and if it caused something to crack, the ceiling could fall on top of us.
Well, that's your guys' problem.
Indeed,
Also,
it is.
given the current political climate, I don't think having people explode on screen would be a good idea.
Anyways,
So, what y'all doing?
is everybody down there yet?
I guess I'll walk down the stairs now.
Right,
Stop being
you
a
walk down
butt.
the stairs, and you see everyone down there. I'm gonna assume everyone walks downstairs unless someone
thank-
objects.
Oh, thank God. Evets, you're okay.
Of course I'm okay.
I thought the
Nope.
floor ate you.
I tried digging you out, but
I
it seems that
can't
you're
keep a
safe.
straight face.
I know, right?
Evets does notice.
Who?
Since you're the closest. Evets.
Okay.
You notice that one of the bombs is kind of looking at you and is starting to creep up closer.
Oh, jeez.
It's taking interest, but is not directly hostile yet.
You turn to face it, and all of a sudden stops.
But
But as you slowly turn back around, it starts inching closer and closer.
I look at it, Joe.
It stops.
Really?
Yeah. Damn it, Wizard, you ruined my joke.
I point at it, like, I got my eye on you.
It backs up a bit.
Again, I question the hostility of these little orcs. It seems that they are more that they rather not hurt us unless we hurt them.
What, you suggest we just inch outside of the room?
I mean, how, Joe? Okay, scale-wise, like, what's the distance between the where like the last ones are away from us to the other door?
The distance between where you are and where the door is?
Well, yeah, but like, what's the distance between them and the other door? That's what I'm asking.
Between them and the next staircase?
Yeah.
The one closest to the staircase is basically right up on it.
Okay.
They're not all clustered together. They're kind of spread out.
Hmm.
So you have some that are more towards your side of the room, and you have some that are really close to the next stairway.
Well, for starters, I set down the sword. I'm not going to hold this thing in battle.
Okay. Let us. Here's
if you're
a
like
plan.
trying to sell the thing, I'm questioning why you brought it down when you just can't bring it back up again.
I don't know that.
Zest will speak up. All right. Here's a suggestion. We calmly but quickly walk to the other side of the room.
I agree with your plan.
Alright, so what are y'all doing?
I'm
We calmly but quickly walk to the other side of the room.
I'm gonna like take Zest's arm and put my arm like around his, like we're like walking into a ballroom. Let's do this.
Alright, first of all, double check. Does everyone have null?
No, do you want it?
Oh, no, I don't
Well,
have
I mean, it could be pretty important if these things explode.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast null on everybody again.
Who still had their null?
I still had mine.
Alright,
Okay, well,
that's one less casting. Did anyone else have their null?
Nope.
how many is that?
Amanda, I don't think you used your null, did you?
No.
Alright, then you have 4 castings.
So
That's 8 power points if you want to know the party.
it's Miri'ri.
Miri'ri, Evets, Zest, and Elric.
I thought David still had his.
I do.
Oh, you do? Okay, then 3 castings.
Yeah, I said so, Joe.
I didn't hear you, sorry.
So that's 6 power points. 14. Okay.
Thank you again.
Alright.
To have a better words. I'm gonna sheath my greatsword so I don't look at all threatening. Just have it in my hands.
So, are y'all taking any precaution other than knowing yourself and walking through?
Well, I'm staying there. I'm watching
I
them.
suppose we all make sure we keep our eyes on things.
Yep.
The moment y'all start walking into them, they start looking at you, and they look like they're about to be hostile.
Well,
Shall we make a break for it?
Calmly but quickly, calmly but quickly, calmly but quickly.
Yeah, rolling.
Let's
we're
jump.
gonna rolling our pace dice, I assume.
If you want to run through this, roll your pace die. So if you don't have fleet-footed, that's a d6. If you do,
Is
that's
everybody
a
else
D10.
running?
or Zest we can jump.
Are you like riding Zest like a pony?
I'm holding on to him.
He jumps and you just mount him.
Quickly! Quickly!
I
Grab my
hold
boots.
silver! Away!
Oh, you could be
Zibble.
my berry any
Grab
day.
my
Yeah.
Zibble, grab my pauldron. Off to adventure!
I just head desk. I hope you're happy.
I put my sheath away. Damn it. I put my sword away. I forgot about that.
Alright, so you can jump, so you could make pretty much the distance of the room.
I mean, if Zest wanted to, he could, like, princess carry me across.
Yeah, technically. So,
I'm gonna.
everyone else, the bombs are going to attack you.
I said I'm not moving, Joe. I'm staying where I was.
I'm running. I got a 6 on my running die.
All right.
What's your parry, Elric?
It's a good question. It's a 5. Oh, that's exploding dice.
Or multiple attacks.
You take 3 damage.
Okay, so that does nothing.
Yeah, my 6 exploded into a 1, making 7. So, no raise.
Oh, okay. Base toughness is an 8, so I'm lit.
Alright. Who else is running through?
If-
Zest, you don't get an attack of op because you're jumping.
Yeah.
Who else? Miri'ri, I believe?
Yeah,
What's your parry?
6.
You take 7 damage.
Is it a melee attack?
Yes.
I ignore it.
Was anyone else doing this? Alright, we'll move into initiative then.
Oh, crap.
Sidu, you're right there where the stairwell is, and they look like they're hostile and they look like they're about to attack. You notice that a few of them look like they're casting spells right now.
Oh, shit. Well,
Like, where's she at?
She is literally on the other side of the room from
by
you.
the door.
Okay, I didn't know like which set of stairs you meant.
Yeah, she's at the exit stairs, you're at the entrance
Okay.
stairs.
Yeah. Zest picked me up and we jumped away because he's awesome like that.
Out into the figurative sunset.
Yeah, basically.
Wait. That's no sun. It's a death bomb!
Okay.
So would it be a Death
Jeez, I've got a
Star
Joker.
again?
I feel like I'm obligated to attack stuff.
No, trust me, a
have-
Joker has been worsely spent before.
You have shooty McShooters.
Yeah.
You can boop them in the back.
As
can
far as I
pop
know,
an
you still have...
bullet into the chamber?
I'll take an action. To change what
Okay, so
ammo. If you get
Never
a
mind.
new magazine, you can switch as a regular action.
Okay.
Or,
So I just need to get it.
One
or as your
second.
free action.
Okay. Cool. Alright. Do a double tap then?
Alright.
On the closest to
Alright.
Evets.
Alright, so the one
I
on
mean,
the
don't
other
worry
side
about me.
end. So
Okay,
roll
the
shooting.
one closest to us then.
Alright, roll shooting. +1 for double taps.
Boom.
Roll damage.
Pew.
You
Alright,
can never tell if that's
you
Did
shoot
the
it.
Joker not add anything?
Oh, you get +2 damage. I'm calculating that into it.
Okay.
Alright, so... Oh! Roll a d6, that would have been a raise.
Just one?
Just one. Alright, so that becomes 10. That's 12 damage. Which is enough to wound it, so let me see if he soaks. Alright, you miss him. As he avoids it.
Bang.
And now the bombs go. They are all going to cast Thunder, one on each person, since there's 6 bombs and 6 of you. Actually, no, there's 5 of you.
So roll 1d6 for the lucky guy.
Yeah, I'll just do it in chat order, so... Reroll on 6s. Miri'ri would take it twice. So... 1 hit on Jay. Your lightning is gone, Jay.
Okay.
Miss on Sidu. Hit on Matt, so your null is gone.
Alright.
Then hit on Matt. You take 8 damage.
Shaking.
Hit with a raise on Zest. Oh, but null, so that's negated.
No, it's pretty powerful.
And miss on Stein. So Elric does not... Still has his null. Alright, that was their turn.
I'm gonna step in front of the I forgot. So we have the night guy and who's Sidu, yeah. I'm gonna step in front of the Sidu and the night guy, draw my sword and take a defensive action.
Alright, so you're just full defensive?
I can't do full defenses because it requires my full action, and drawing my sword is considered an action, so I have to do regular.
Okay.
Let me roll my fighting.
I'm a lucky girl. I got a meat
Alright,
shield.
so you're... Okay, you're doing the parry, not the defense.
Well, I would do the full defense, but I draw my sword, consider an
Okay,
action.
so roll your fighting at +2.
I think it's a flat fighting, but I'm gonna go by +2 because that gives me more of a boost.
It's +2, I've checked before.
Got it.
Well, everybody else is
I
at the
just-
other door, right?
No.
Okay, I just had a panic attack. I thought I'd lost Barry, but she was like blending in with her cage.
For some reason, it won't let me scroll to the left. So
Well, we'll get to you in a
extend my
bit.
freaking
Zest, what are you doing?
thing. +2.
So-
Roll.
Sidu and I are on the other side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I suppose that it is called for a chance of rain. Less of a chance and more of a certainty. We're going to start firing water bullets at these things. I'm going to re-roll that.
Alright. Alright, roll damage.
Alright.
And is this just at the closest one, or?
Yes, closest one.
Alright.
I want to re-roll that, but I only have one Benny left, so I'm going to hang on to that.
Alright, critical fails its soak roll. It takes a damage, and you watch as it grows.
Excuse me while I flipped it with... No, I messed it up. Never mind. Just ignore it.
Miri'ri.
I'm gonna attack the nearest one.
Alright.
Two-fisted.
I'm wondering why you guys aren't just going
miss.
down to the next floor.
Oh god.
Oh god. Alright, hold on.
Matt.
Matt's just bigger.
Five.
Alright, Matt, you take 5 lightning damage.
Ow.
Does
Block
that...
it.
I assume you ignore that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it just shocks you back. By the way, that was 2 2s and a 1.
God.
So... So you strike it, and the lightning just channels through your arm. It feels numbing, but it doesn't hurt you.
Ow.
Evets.
I'm still wondering why you guys didn't go down the stairs. They made it to the other side. Like,
But you and Miri aren't over here.
okay, Miri, yeah, okay. How far is Miri from the door?
Miri is basically right there at the door.
I'm waiting for, just in case I need to heal anybody. That's what I'm waiting for.
Well, I'm guessing they're just waiting on Miri then, so since she is right there, I am going to, I guess, go down to the next floor.
Alright,
Ahead
so
of them.
you go down to the next floor.
With the sword.
Well,
You dropped the
okay,
sword
you
at the door,
don't
dude.
go to the next floor. Well, you start going down the next floor. You take your sword and you start sliding it downwards. And you see as it slides down, the hilt of the sword hits the back wall. Boom.
Is the wall, really?
The wall at the stair wall. Halfway down the stairs.
Or perhaps, as he's dragging it down the stairs, he goes ding, 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 ding for every.
Wait,
Alright.
Which stair wall? I'm confused.
You know how there's a turn in the stairwell?
Oh, I was going, because I was on the floor, I was just going directly down.
Oh, you're burrowing down.
Yeah.
Alright, you burrow down.
Yeah, because I also at the entrance.
Alright, yep. We'll get
Yeah.
to you after this then. Miri.
How many are on me?
1. Just the one you punched.
Well, if everybody's waiting on me to leave, then I'll just leave.
Alright, what's your parry?
6.
Alright, you have to pass another one to get there. And he is going to deal 13 damage to you.
Ow.
It's melee. With its
Mm.
claw attack.
That's shaking in a wound. Would that stop me from advancing?
You can still take movements, so no.
Alright, I'll just take it.
Alright. Is everyone at the stairs?
Yes?
Yes.
Alright, so y'all just go down the stairs?
Yep.
Alright,
Well,
finish.
excuse me. Have all the bombs grown in at least one size?
One bomb has grown at least one size.
So the rest are about
Normal
the
size.
same, and that's about the same width as a usual human being.
Yeah, it's about the same size class as a human being.
Zest will mutter aloud, "I'm going to be very disappointed if these things follow us down."
Indeed.
So you go down. You're now on the 4th floor. Everyone test notice.
Flap.
Trying.
I noticed my feet.
Alright.
There's a scuff mark on one of my boots.
Actually, there is something scuffy on your boots. You look, and there's some sort of black ichor sticking to it.
No, no, no.
Evets!
Get
You
it off,
look-
get it off, get it off!
And you see a destroyed Magitech. You notice that oil is spraying out of it.
What?
Zest has an 11. What does he see?
So, what was that, Joe? A destroyed Magitech?
You see a destroyed Magitech unit.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's been roughly shaped. And you look around and you also see bomb cores.
As in the monsters?
Yeah, destroyed bomb cores, by the way.
Yeah.
You know that the bomb cores only get destroyed if they explode.
Yeah. Well then, Joe, I am going to go up to the Magitech. Because it's one of the robots, right?
Yep. What
Does
you
it
doing?
have any ammo in it for my gun? For my Magitech?
It's not the same. It's not an elite. It uses
Okay.
smaller ammo.
Can I take one of its arms and then the ammo for it?
It's 2d6.
Okay.
If you wanted to go through all that convenience for damage that's literally less than a Desert Eagle, then sure.
Hey, you never know, Joe, okay?
And you look around,
So-
you see other, more destroyed Magitechs, and you actually see a light on the other side of the room.
Does Zest see anything?
You see the... You had an 11?
Yes.
Yeah, you notice that you go see all that, and when you go into the other side of the room, you see that the light is actually being caused by a tunnel. And you see some track marks and some construction. It looks like someone from the outside has tunneled down into here.
Unsurprising, but but unexpected.
Do we have a technodrome?
I look at Evets and point to the tunnel. Is this your doing?
Yeah. As y'all start looking around, it kind of looks like all the bombs here were destroyed by sending Magitechs to make them explode.
Wait,
A viable
back?
option.
In other words, they use Magitechs
Mm-hmm.
to sacrifice themselves into the bomb so they explode themselves.
Oh, okay. So self-destruct, basically. How strange.
Alright.
Could I try fixing one of the Magitechs?
Sure. You see one. It's over there. And over there. And there's
I
some of
mean,
him over there.
We really want to fix one?
Don't worry, I got this.
What?
You don't want to fix one. Now, I'm just going to say that.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
worry. I'm only at a -4 to my repair roll.
Please don't.
You're not going to have time to repair it. Unless they
Yes,
seriously want to sit down and let you repair it.
No.
No.
Zest looks back at the staircase we just exited. Anything seeming to come down it?
No. The bombs seem to be staying put on their floor.
Alright. Then we must press on to the next and final level.
Alright. You go
Wait,
down.
what level are we on?
You're on the 4th floor.
Yeah.
You go down to the 5th floor, and you notice that there is another shrine. As you see a statue of Ramuh.
Is there anything else in the room?
You notice that there is an altar on the front, and you see a circular indent here.
How fresh does the indent look?
The indent looks like it was built into the thing.
Oh, okay.
Is it like a circular indent, like you're supposed to?
It's about 1 inch, and it looks like something spherical could fit there.
Zest will approach the altar.
Alright?
Does this look about bomb core shaped?
No, it does not. The bomb core is much bigger. The bomb core is more softball sized.
What else is in
So
the room?
it's
It's,
materia sized?
yeah, it's roughly materia sized.
So the materia is missing, is what we're saying. You're saying probably.
In fact, you also notice that there is a note at the end of the altar.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy. Zest will look at the note.
You open it up and you see that it seems to a letter that has been addressed and says, "To the people who find this note, It seems as though you have reached the bottom of the layer. If you are who I think would be arriving here, then we have some business in Oasis to deal with.
Oh.
What kind of thief would want to do this?
And
Is
you
it
notice that
signed?
it is signed just with the letter I.
God damn it, you're playing a Skyrim.
The letter I.
What, Skyrim?
Yeah,
Being
don't
signed by
know
the letter
like
I is Skyrim?
No, it's like the. I'll explain later. I don't take up too much time.
But
What was
you
the name of
also
the dragon?
noticed that when you opened the letter, it had a seal on it, and it looked like the Imperial logo.
Well, I mean, if the magic tech soldiers weren't any clue.
Yeah.
Who was the Dragoon that we fought earlier? What was his name again?
Ash.
According to Caligo, his full name was Ashley Solaris.
All right.
It's probably another brother.
Yeah. We'll ask Biggs and Wedge when we return to the surface. Though I suppose we
I'm
can.
gonna take the borrowed thunder materia that Zest gave me and stick it in the little socket.
Alright. It's in the socket.
Anything?
Nope.
Zest is going to take back his thunder materia.
You
Yeah,
jerk.
he'll say out loud, we can probably attempt to reach the surface by following the tunnel that they made. Just avoid the bombs altogether.
Probably.
Zest
It
would
looks like
to
we
do
have to
one
go back
final,
to Oasis.
look to do one final search around the room before leaving.
Do any of you have an idea what's going on here?
Some idea.
You there, GM Joe?
Yeah.
Zest would like to search her.
Go ahead and test investigation. You do not find anything of interest.
Well, it seems like nothing for it then.
Well, as I recall, are we supposed to be greeted by the what's the god's name? The Thunder God?
Rama?
Yeah. Are we supposed to be greeted by Ramuh if we complete his challenge?
Yeah, well, this note basically says Rama got stolen. He isn't here.
Yep.
You see, like the
You're breaking up.
You broke up. I didn't understand any of that.
Yeah, my connection speech. Oh, no wonder. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. It has seemed that this adventure was rather all for nothing. However, I still thank you for allowing me clearing. I hope
Well, at least we know for sure how capable our enemy is now.
Yeah, well, they didn't bother to clear out the upper floors.
Why would they?
they are cowards. Words, damn it. Sorry. These men are all cowards.
Alright, so do you go up? You notice that the tunnel is pretty steep, but if you're good at climbing, you might be able to get up it.
Oh, I'm
Hey,
good.
Zest, piggyback ride.
Yeah, Zest could do his wall jump thing and get up there easily. Miri'ri is pretty good at climbing, so she should
I'm
be
not.
fine.
Zest, piggyback ride.
If you are trained in climbing, I'm not going to make you roll it.
I have my burrow, so yeah.
As
Yeah, you can
those-
burrow up, you're fine.
I'm not. Zest, I need help.
Alright, so you
Oh.
ride Zest.
That is counterintuitive, it seems. Alright. Climb up the hole.
Which means Elric is the only one who doesn't have a way up. Are you trained in climbing, Elric? Jaren? You're muted if you're talking. I'll just check myself. Okay, you are trained in climbing, so yeah, you just climb out.
Sweet. Miri will cuss and complain the whole way, trying to dodge everyone's falling dirt. So she probably has a head start, though, with a +2 naturally.
Actually, you think about this because you're always paranoid. I was like, nope, me first.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, Jaren, but anytime you talk, we can hear you, so I can see your text, but...
Okay.
Okay, I heard you say K.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You are now back, and you are outside of the temple, near the back of it.
Well, I'm not going to be the one to tell them that their god's been stolen, so I'll see y'all down the road.
I got
Right.
stuff to sell.
How much is my golem core worth?
The Iron
Find
Giant
out.
Core? You
yeah,
don't know.
that thing. Oh, okay.
You'll find out when you get to Oasis.
If Oasis is still standing.
Zest,
To
It better be.
Oasis.
I'm not carrying the
Well-
sword all the way there for nothing.
re-enter the temple from the front entrance.
Hey,
You'll go there to collect Biggs and Wedge.
Biggs and Wedge are up there, and you notice that Kaya is there as well. They're looking, it's like, alright, wait, I thought you went down there. Why are you coming out of the front entrance?
because Ramuh has gone on vacation with our good friends,
Oh, that's not good.
and they came in through the back door.
Hmm.
Well, not so much came in through the back door as made their own back door. But do
Well, that
you
is
happen to know anyone in the Imperial family whose name involves the first letter of I?
I do.
As you hear Kaya say.
Okay, spit it out, sweetheart.
Ixion told us about it last time we had our meeting. I mean, hello, was nobody paying attention?
We just had to deal with bombs and crap. I need a shower. Miri probably needs to scrub herself with bleach.
Miri
Two
always
bars
needs to
of soap.
scrub herself with bleach.
And Zest wasn't there for the meeting,
Agreed.
so yeah, I don't think anybody remembers.
Well, you were there, but you left.
Yeah, so I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And hey, Kaya, look what we found. This thing. This.
What are you
Um,
showing?
Elric. That thing.
Oh, the person.
Yeah.
The person.
Oh, we found this thing. We found this
We
great
found
little
this-
puppy.
this-
Can we keep it?
Kaya, this followed us home. Can we keep it?
Is it house trained?
What does a house mean?
Well,
Not
Wait,
it.
is this a roleplay?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
She's saying that in character.
yep.
Hi, my internet's working now, so I figured I'd join in and listen, and it just happened to show up at just the right time. So
Okay.
it was
Yeah, it's
perfect.
right when they would have rejoined you. So
I know, which is great.
yeah. So basically, what you know is while you were praying, they went downstairs through a trial area, and you don't know much about what happened when they went in there. You just know that they went down inside the thing. And when they arrived, they came through the front door through a completely different place.
We did a magic trick.
Ta-da!
Sorry, I thought you were like BSing the entire time.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
No,
So
that was completely serious.
Okay. Your voices are hard to tell with their characters. Okay. By the point of where you said, "We found a puppy. Can we keep it?" Elric would say, "I appreciate your
Bark, bark.
compliment." Shut up. I appreciate your compliment comparing me to a cute puppy. However, I prefer to be called a person.
Oh, isn't that cute? It thinks it's a person.
I know, right?
Oh, I see. You're testing my will to accept insults. Well, I shall never break.
He's
Yeah,
completely
mark his
legit,
wolf.
by the way, Kaya. Like this guy's crazy, weird.
Yeah, I can tell by the way he talks. He sounds like a moron.
Fuck you too. The best part is he doesn't really have a hindrance that lets him do this. It's more my role. It's more of the character.
No, it's fine, and I'm
It's
role playing my character.
No, it's
Same.
Well, Wedge looks at... no, sorry. Biggs looks down and says, well, in that case, we should return to Oasis. And then figure out our next steps.
We'll be
Chocobos!
meeting this Ixion there, apparently.
Yes,
So
and let's
that's
hope Oasis.
By the way, these monks have the greatest food. Oh my gosh, the stuff I got fed while you guys were gone was the best.
Did you have the popcorn?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
the
heard it was
popcorn's
really good.
good. It is really good.
Yeah, they're like,
So good that you should eat it while somebody's completely screwing up.
Well, we had some earlier.
Yeah.
It was
Anyway,
delicious.
Kaya, it's like so good because they like use the lightning to pop it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And they make it out of grains of sand.
As this joke continues.
Interesting.
Let's tag-
Magic that can turn sand to popcorn.
Yeah, so...
Perhaps they mastered alchemy by now.
Elric, in addition to the Kaya who is praying at the altar, you notice that there's two military-looking people.
Oh crap! I didn't put my hood back up.
One of them seems techie. He's got a backpack. You notice there's an antenna pointing out and a set of headphones. And the other one's wearing a more captain's uniform.
The one looks exactly like Joe.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I didn't recognize him from his profile image on freaking Sky.
Yeah, I changed my Skype image to Wedge.
What?
That's great, and I'm so
that
flattered.
is fabulous. I'm so glad. That's
If
okay.
the character looks like me, I'm going to use it. I mean...
Sure. Even I don't do GM self inserts. Anyways, crap. Are they looking at me in a funny way or?
No, you notice that one of them just seems to be like, we need to get to Oasis and figure out what to do.
Okay. I walk up to the two men. Excuse me, gentlemen. Do you mind if I ask you a question?
They just stare at you. Or at least you think they do. One of them's wearing sunglasses, so it's hard to tell.
Oh yeah, so cool. Sunglasses at nighttime.
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm looking for a man named Ferguson Smith. Do you know any whereabouts about him?
Oh,
What kind of name is that? You just hear Kaya's.
An
No,
improvised
big-
one. Shut up.
You know, so Wedge goes, oh wait, let me look at my directory. He just opens his arm and like opens up an invisible book and starts flipping through pages.
Your technology is amazing.
No, he
Oh
is
my
not in
God.
my records.
Well, I haven't visited I have yet to visit Oasis, so perhaps he's in there as well.
Wait, how'd you get here?
He points to the sword on his back.
No, I mean, how'd you get here? If you didn't go through Oasis.
Joe, how could I got here without Oasis?
Airship?
No, not airship. You would have been struck by
Oh,
lightning.
no, yeah, that would be awful.
Yeah, that really would have been.
Oasis is the starting point, and the temple is the ending point. If you didn't go through Oasis, you were going through dangerous territory. So apparently, you are lucky enough to have walked through the Thunder Plains without getting struck and didn't know it.
With the giant great sword, yes.
With a giant great sword.
So my
As you're
character
thinking,
was like,
I was wondering why lightning was striking right next to me.
exactly.
That
As
aluminum
my
sword.
character, very nonchalant, like in a very ignorant way. Oh, I just walked here.
Right.
Well, I hope you can do that all the way back to Oasis if you plan to follow us.
Would you mind?
Hey, you're not riding on our chocobos, so
Wait,
No,
what's
it's-
going on?
he wants to follow us back to Oasis.
I mean, we
And-
can't stop you. I mean, we technically could if we really wanted to, but
Yeah, if we really wanted to.
yeah, I'm gonna whistle for Barry.
So you go outside and grab Barry?
What?
We mount
Whistle for
up on
Barry.
our
I want to
feathered
whistle and have
birds.
him come to me.
Well, he's in the
dagnabbit.
stables, but...
Fine, I'll go get him.
You go to the stables, you see the chocobos, and you find Barry.
Barry!
Quark! Quark!
Yay, my days.
Thank you for dealing with my presence for this other adventure. I'm sure we'll split at some point.
I don't know when. I don't know how you're gonna ride to Oasis without a chocobo.
Y'all check the stables, and you notice you are missing a chocobo, the one that Evets... I'm sorry, the one that Edvard came in on.
That filthy rat.
I wondered how I'm going to get to Oasis with this sword.
As you're just dragging this...
Eric once again.
This
I'm
giant
plowing a ditch.
And you're like
Plowing.
looking at the chocobo, and you're like, it's not going to be able to carry this, is it?
No.
Elric, Elric looks at you again. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't need help with that?
Hey
Like,
guys,
It's not going to go any faster.
Yes, Kaya.
where's Edvard?
Can you shrink it?
He appears to have up and abandoned us.
Oh shit!
Have you lost a companion?
Hey Joe, can I use my steal move to see if I could have stolen one of his materials before he left? Damn!
Zest tried to do the same exact thing.
Yeah, except for I
Well,
actually
except
have
he was
steel
looking
materia.
for his body. That's completely different.
I didn't say I was looking for his body. I was looking for any sign of him.
Such as torn clothing or
A leftover
Something.
materia.
leftover material just lying there.
Have you lost
Yeah.
an ally?
Evets, can't you just shrink the sword?
I don't
No, you
think.
can't.
Yeah, because I was like, shrink only
Shrink
works
is
on
a
me.
self power,
Yeah.
which means he would shrink down with the sword, meaning it would be the same proportionally to him.
Okay. Then
All
we
I can
carry
do
him.
is
I can probably Elric can
No.
probably carry him.
I don't. How much do I shrink though? What's the question?
You go to
A
size
tenth of my
22.
normal height.
Yeah,
6 inches and 1 foot. Between
Making it
6 inches and 1
small.
foot.
So how much would that be with the sword, Joe?
at a tenth of his height, it would be about 2 feet long.
No, wait.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're
Well-
really working hard for this.
I mean,
It says nothing about weight, so I assume that the weight you are carrying is proportional to your size.
No. The mass is the same. It just becomes denser as it becomes smaller.
so it still weighs the same.
It still weighs the same.
Okay, yeah. See, I'm just gonna do speed times 2 pace.
Yeah, because the strength thing, it doesn't. It makes it so that your molecules pack in tighter, basically.
Yeah. See, that's what I was like thinking of it
logic.
like. They were like, no,
Yeah, so
shrink.
weight
no,
is
shrink.
completely unaffected. It still weighs the same.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is the weight here, not the size.
Those
How much does it
chocobos
weigh?
are not going to be able to handle that.
Shrink has
How big?
no.
How heavy is it?
It's heavy. It's heavy. I'm at
Okay,
a
how
minus
big-
3.
It's 250
Carrying.
pounds,
Yeah.
at least.
Would my
Somewhere
motorcycle
between that
be able
and
to
3.
handle that?
No.
Or dirt bike? No, not even my dirt bike.
No.
Wait, why wouldn't my dirt bike? That would be like a second person on my dirt bike.
It'd be like a total of 3 people. 300 pounds and as a 12-foot long object.
Okay, yeah, 12 foot long.
Yeah.
I didn't want that thing!
Because.
He wants the Iron Giant's weapon. I mean, just like...
Yeah.
What can you say? No.
I'm honestly
What can-
probably being generous with his weight. It probably weighs a lot more than what I'm saying.
Yeah, 12,
I didn't-
what,
Out of,
12 feet of steel.
Yeah, it weighs a lot more than I'm saying.
It's close to a ton. It's
Probably.
a solid hunk of
it's
metal.
too bad that we don't have actual Final Fantasy style inventories here.
Dude, Joe, that's a piece of steel I-beam.
Yeah, it's a lot more than what I'm saying. You're not going to be able to bring it back.
But I brought it this far.
And
Yeah,
got so far, but in the
I'll
end,
just-
it didn't
They'll
really
just have to wait
matter.
for me, Joe. That's all they have to do is just to wait for me.
Okay, so while they're
How-
riding
no.
back to Oasis, you're
How
just be
fast
walking.
are
How
the
fast?
chocobos?
The
Well,
same
faster
speed as a
than
horse.
the-
About 45 miles an hour.
Telekinesis?
Running.
No, not 45 miles per hour.
I thought
No.
we decided they were ostrich speed.
That was the
Can-
thing.
Ostriches
Can-
run at 45 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm. Roughly.
Can you use telekinesis to lift it?
Oh my god, no. It's not. That's
Oh, that's
No.
its sprint speed.
yeah.
Not
Oh, so
its
we're just gonna be
Marty says-
casually walking with them?
They
And
can
meanwhile, you
run-
just see me on my dirt bike going around in circles around Evets.
they can
Just
run at
walking,
about
dragging
42
this thing
miles an
behind him.
hour.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just like full speed. If you're like doing a full travel, it's not going that fast. That's like if you're trying to race it, not if you're trying to go traveling with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably more like 20 miles an hour, roughly, huh, Joe?
Yeah.
Maybe even 30.
So yeah, see, I'll just do times 2 pace with speed.
Joe, is there any way I can rent a chocobo in this location?
No.
Oh
You're gonna
dear.
have to ride bitch.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah,
have to ride bitch
you're-
with someone.
Yeah, you guys are looking at 65 pounds per foot of this thing,
It'll probably take 3 chocobos.
which is close. It's over
And a
1,000
li- And a
pounds.
conga line.
Okay, so-
nonetheless.
This weighs over 1,000 pounds.
Uh,
Borrow my way there, Joe.
you can.
How big is Elric?
I'm trying to do this without saying no, but you're making it hard.
Then say no.
What if we use? What if we have 3 chocobos and
I like how they're actually trying to help.
Oh my god.
we
I
tie the
don't- what
sword?
What is the end game
Chocobos.
for this thing?
I have
Like,
no idea. They're not going to be able to wield it. You're just going to go, it's like, hey, we got this iron sword. It's like, oh, we can melt it down for scrap steel. That's cool.
What if we?
You can teleport
Oh
while
my
holding
god.
the sword.
Oh my
Just
god,
you
why?
can teleport it.
Why does that have to work?
Wait, can't we like tie the sword to 3 chocobos and drag it behind them?
No, that's
Yeah.
worse.
Trying to do so much extra work.
Alright, I think we can end the session there, guys. While we figure out our sword strategy over the next break.
Excuse me while I just facepalm really hard and laugh hysterically.
They were so hard on trying to help me. It's funny.
So,
We
like,
tried.
thanks.
Yeah, thank you everyone for
Thanks,
watching.
everybody.
What's this episode going to be called?
If you're on
I have
YouTube,
no idea.
We'll
If
figure
so
that
much-
out later.
So much crap, so much crazy shit happened.
If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more
And
shenanigans.
don't forget about ringing that door bell thing. Yeah, bell thing. It's like that dinner bell from earlier.
Yep, ding.
Oh my gosh.
Ding.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thanks.